Okay, so when I went to shower, it was soaked in there, and there was a scrub brush in there. And then I'm looking at, like, you know, the gaps at the bottom and shit. You know, when it gets a little dirty in your house, you scrub it and clean it. There's mold everywhere. I mean, there's just mold. It was literally...
When I went up to shower, I, like, went to grab one of the towels. Wet.
Oh, yeah, man.
Those old English farmhouse, like, bro, like, they must have got bait and switch, or they didn't read the description properly. Not sure.
Might have hopped in the shower, brains down.
So it's kind of like a little creepy. Like, I guess that would be the vibe. I would say it's a little creepy.
I woke up at 4 a.m. I go to use the bathroom. I take a step. My floor is like creaking. I hear a knock. When I'm walking to my door, I'm like, I mean, I think I heard that right. And then I went to the it sounded like from under me too. And the room under me, it's locked. So I don't know what's going on in this house. I did not feel safe.
Like, we had such a bad day driving up to this Airbnb. I just felt something inside me that was like, something ain't right. Something is completely off here. Like, we're having a horrible day. I hope it can get better, but it seems like it might get worse. And that feeling I'm feeling right now, I know is true. It's gonna get worse.
My name is Maresh Patel. I am a producer at Barstool Sports. Been at the company for almost 2 years now. Just the Bush, we're going to UK. They had a sponsor come in. That means that they get some Barstool resources, and I'm that Barstool resource. We finally get here. I really
tough
didn't
scenes from
necessarily
Rash,
want to
man.
drive
Tough
again.
scenes.
But the fellas said that we needed to get some water and toilet paper and some other groceries because we got to keep the place stocked. I was very insistent that we go before it gets dark. I said, it's going to get dark. It's going to get pitch black out there. We're not going to be able to see anything. But we kind of dragged our feet as a group, and that's what it is. And by the time we were ready to go, it was pitch black.
You know, Maresh was just like, hey, it's like getting really dark. Let's go. And then we took like another like 30 minutes to leave the house. And by that time it was pitch black outside. Like, you can't see shit.
So the crew was myself and Mikey. Mikey's kind of just like my right-hand guy, I guess, while I'm out here. Has been a huge help. Jerry's right-hand man numbers. And then randomly Abe decided to get in the car. He kind of just like stumbled off the couch from a deep nap and just like started walking towards the car. I was like, all right, fuck it. I guess you're coming with us too.
Well, I just woke up from a nap, and I knew for a fact if I didn't get up and leave, I was going to be napping or sleeping the entire night, which I couldn't.
Like, it's just a random part of the story. Yeah, I heard all these people coming in, and randomly Abe's with us because he was napping and like he didn't want to be jet lagged. Like, bro, what?
Have happened. We had practice in the morning. I had to be up. I had to be locked. So I was like, screw it. They asked me to go, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go. Maybe grab a couple waters. Maybe grab a couple snacks for myself.
Full car, yeah. The car shouldn't have 5 people in it. It fits, like, that's legally what it fits. Legally. But it's like that back seat where it's like, it should only be 2 people. We shouldn't have had 5.
Well, while heading into the car, when I got in there, I sadly am the smallest, so I had to take the middle seat. But as soon as we got in there, Jerry just starts cracking jokes. You know, content. Mikey's filming. Nikki's busting out jokes too in the front. And Maresh is just driving.
Real footage from before the crash.
Oh no. She said something about the tech in the house. The tech? I got no clue, bro. Who the fuck knows, man?
There's no lights, it's dark. We get to the stop sign, which is about 2 minutes from the house. Directions tell us to take a left. We take the left. There are no cars on the road. All day we've been driving, there's cars everywhere. They're kind of giving you an indication of where you need to be. There were no cars on the road.
I mean, Bush, if you talk about NA, it's going to be Bush. It's probably going to be, I don't know. After, there's going to be a lot of shuffles. Bush, I think, is the only clear one. I don't know what Huntsman's going to be. I don't know what P7's going to be. The Vivid Mac team might have a different look, depending on what goes on with Fire and a bunch of other people. There's just a lot of uncertainty outside of the Bush team. Like, I don't know what Falcons Academy is going to look like. There's just a lot of it until the trials are done this week. It's going to be hard to know what's happening. Yeah, Stallions are going to be up there too. Good call. Yeah, Stallions. But like, I don't know what's happening with like that team, you know. Might be to the benefit of Stallions, though, with everybody else making changes. If they stick and they build chem, they might have an inside to winning the elite in the night.
It was pitch black. I make a left-hand turn, and I must have gotten directly into the right-hand lane.
As soon as we turned left, our first left, you could feel it was kind of a wide turn, but no one was really paying attention.
We are kind of going around this like turn. We don't really see any cars, and then all of a sudden, as we get through the turn, there's like a line of 3 cars. They're very far spaced out, but that first car at that point is like a couple hundred, like maybe 700 feet away from us.
I mean, I knew something went wrong as soon as I seen the oncoming car's headlights.
I want to say I was the first one to recognize that there are blinds shooting directly into our eyes.
Once I seen the headlights, it hit me like, oh shit.
And then, well,
good editing.
Everything flashed before my eyes. Like,
It's
my
good
kids
editing.
are gonna be fatherless now. You know, like, this is it. This is the end for me.
Crash detected.
And I just remember the like airbags deploying, and then we were like stopped. My phone's going crazy. It knows we were in a crash. It's like crash detected, like where it starts calling the police. And then we are stopped. And then
By the way, can we talk about how this is not enough conversation about how that technology on the iPhone is fucking like awesome? Like, do you think, like, I wonder how many lives have actually been saved by that tech. Think about it. Like, the number of people that have been knocked unconscious and, like, the minutes that have been saved, the seconds that have been saved because the iPhone automatically detects you're in a crash and just calls the authorities, and then they can get out instantly instead of it being, like, a lag. Like, on some non-trolly shit, like, that actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, but that's not the point, though. The point is, like, that tech's supposed to kick in when you're not functional. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole idea is that it detects that you don't respond, it instantly calls the authorities because it assumes that you're unconscious or laying in a fucking field or something. You know what I'm saying?
and like I think Numbers or somebody from the back is like, is everybody okay? Is everybody okay?
It fucking happened. I braced and just got railroaded by the passenger seat.
I think I put both my hands on the chairs to brace myself, and smoke flies, the airbags pop.
What do you mean,
Car
Rafi
was
Shadow
totaled.
Jam?
Her
What are you
car was
talking about?
totaled.
And we're like, yeah, we're all okay, but we kind of smell like a smoky smell. So he's like, guys, let's get out of the car. Let's get out of the car. And then I'm like frantically trying to figure out how to open the door, get out. And then Numbers runs over and checks on the other driver who had already evacuated her vehicle. And that's kind of like really all I remember. Like it just felt like
I mean, you're
one
not
big
wrong.
flash.
Chinese cars are good. The
Mikey
can't really
called me
buy
on
them
the
in America.
way to the grocery store, which I thought he was on the way to the grocery store, and I answered, and he's like, hey. I'm like, yo, what's good? And he was like, we just got into a car accident. And I was like, no, I'm serious. Like, we just got into like a bad car accident. And I was like, okay, like, come on. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yes, I'm serious. I'm like, fuck.
You know, like Mikey called and he was just like, yeah, we got in an accident. It was bad. And he was like, no one was hurt. And we were like, all right. We were like, but like what? Like, and then we see the photos of the accident, and then we're like, oh, this is like an actual. This isn't like a fender bender.
like an
Like, hey,
actual
we're gonna have
accident.
to, you know, like National's gonna be pissed. This was like 2 cars were destroyed.
He was telling me everything's fine, and I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. And then I look to my right, and the Airbnb host is staring at me through the window. And he's like, so did you guys come with 2 cars? And like me and Sass both know we just got into a car accident. So we're like, we gotta get this guy out of the house. We gotta go pick them up. Fuck, now I gotta get into a car.
Me and Mook drive extremely slow to go pick up everybody in the van. We pretty much rolled there.
After everything got settled, Sassamuk picked us up. The first thing I said was, they put a spell on us. Like, they 100% put a spell on us.
They put a spell on us.
And it's just random shit, too. Like, you'd leave the house, and then it's just randomly start downpouring.
Bro, Jerry's an idiot, bro. I love Jerry, but what, bro, what, dude? Dude, like, who says, bro, who says that? There's a haunted trip for the bush. Is that what we're going with? Like,
for like 5 minutes. And then just like shit like that has been happening, which is
holy
weird.
fuck, bro.
It's like you leave the house and like, oh my God, this torrential downpour now. And like then the accident happens. It's like, what the fuck? Like nothing went right at all. Like zero.
And I didn't tell anybody. Like I didn't even tell my family. I think the same goes for pretty much everyone. Like no one told anyone. I think we were really gonna try to just like have this like be like no one would find out about it.
We don't know, who knows or what's gonna happen or who's gonna find out. In our heads, we're like, all right, we're gonna keep this like extremely DL. And like, we're not gonna make this public. Why would we make this public when we've been driving around with Jerry in London all day?
I mean, I agree,
phone
Ronan.
clipping him, pretty much like about to get into accidents. So we're like, obviously, we're not gonna talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty demoralized, to be completely honest. Like, I immediately informed my manager and the head of my department and HR. We're like kind of in a group chat. They're calling me, trying to figure out what happened. To my understanding, it was like our lawyer, our head of like legal is gonna call you. That's like it. Like no one like said don't tell anybody, but like it was like read between the lines. Like we're not gonna be
we're not gonna
making this
publicize
widespread news. So I'm like keeping it to the hip.
I first heard about the crash from the head of our in-house legal counsel, Paul. Didn't hear from Mook Jerry Sass, didn't hear from it from Resh, didn't hear from anyone on the trip. The way that I found out was actually accidental. I can actually pull up what his text was. Hey, when you're back from the UK, can Kim, who's the head of our HR, and I pick your brain about Bush?
It's an insane message. Yeah, I like having worked in corporate America, bro. This message is so funny. Like it may be worth putting some additional legal processes in place about what we currently have. AKA Jerry and them are fucking morons. And we need to have guardrails on how dumb they I mean, yeah, I'd be losing full if I was Austin. I'd be losing full if I was Austin. They were just like, you know what I'm saying? But
Today obviously feels like a good time to peel back the onion a bit and see where it may be worth some additional legal process stuff in place beyond current. Also, most importantly, glad everyone's okay. I was like, well, unfortunately, I have a real job. I can't be gallivanting over in England for a week. I'm not there. But yeah, sure, I could do next week. And then I was like, wait, what do you mean? Is everyone okay? Did something happen I'm not aware of? He said they crashed the rental car driving on the wrong side of the road, allegedly, parentheses, can't make it up. Sounds like everyone was okay. I don't think it's public yet. Got a call from Paul being like, what do you want to do? So him and I talked about it. And he's like, I don't think it should be content. Like, they can sue us, like, blah, 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 litigation. And I was like, yeah, but that's Dave's call to make. So Paul put me and Dave in a group chat.
So I heard about the crash through, like, everyone knows how I heard about the crash. I got the text message from Paul saying that they got in an accident. Everybody is okay. We may not want to mention it because whoever they hit can then see that we have, some money behind it and sue. But, the whole reason we sent them there was to make content. So clearly, once we knew everybody was okay, this was at least content coming out of it. So it was never a decision whether to really publish that email or that text. And these guys, it's kind of on brand. I mean, they were making videos saying it's hard to drive there. They shouldn't have been driving there. Nobody who goes to London tries to drive. So they're just, the three of them, I would say, have the combined like one brain cell.
I like that Dave's response was, you know what? These guys are stupid and this is hilarious content. At worst, they're just gonna, try and get more damages out of us for the car, but it's cost us, what, a couple $1,000? Fuck it, this shit's gonna go viral. I don't care. My guys are fucking morons.
Dave and I haven't had much interaction. I think most of the interaction we've had is like, I work on college football show.
Road to Major 3 now? What do you mean,
the run of show. I'm not like really interacting with Dave too much. So I was in the bathroom. I was taking a shit and I just let out a holy shit, run out. No fucking way. Dave's tweeting like my name. Like what is happening? Like Dave is like tweeting about this. So like it's out.
Oh, it's free out image. But like that's just we already knew the structure of the qualifier. It's not a surprise.
Out of the text messages between the lawyer at the Barstool and Dave, our boss. So that was pretty crazy to see. I mean, look, like, I think everyone was kind of surprised to see that because we were like, oh, I thought we weren't telling anyone about this. And then he broke the news. And then he, like, in the text, Paul is like, don't make this public.
Holy shit, Dave just tweeted about it. And I'm like, where the fuck is Jerry?
I was laying in bed, covers up to the neck, watching my favorite streamer that I watch at nighttime. Shout out Parasite. I watch him every night.
My long shot to win the Masters, I would say, is Patrick Reed. If we're going to pick like someone that's not one of these PGA Tour players that's playing well or a past winner, although I guess Patrick Reed is a past winner. You know, Patrick Reed just rejoined, you know, out of the live world, and he's got a very good course history at this course. So, like, if you're not going to go with like a Fleetwood or an Oberg, you know, I think Rory's low key under the radar to win this event, which is hilarious. I would go, if we're going to go like with a good informed kind of deeper pick, I'd go with Patrick Reed.
And like Mook ran in the door and it was like, Dave tweet.
Jerry, did you see it, man? Like, I don't know what's happening right now.
I did.
Like,
I haven't really dived into it. I just saw the tweet before I went live.
And Jerry's like, see what?
Not sure, Lewis.
Dave tweet. And I'm like, what? Dave tweet.
And I'm like, Dave tweeted about the crash.
And I looked at it and I'm like, oh no, that got back to him so fast.
I mean, it was an honest accident. Like, it's not like we were drunk, you know?
Not that sober.
I mean, everybody was sober, and it was just like we're trying to do the right, like, fucking paying the groceries out of our own pocket. You can't just get, God, man, this is bad.
We're fucked. They're just gonna send us home now.
I've never felt this amount of panic in my life. I'm like, yo, GG's, push over. Like, it's
GG's.
Wraps on the whole thing, probably. Like, this is done.
I was spazzing out. Like, this is it. Like, are they gonna send us home? Like, is Dave done with the bush? Like, dude, we're so sorry.
I knew once we saw the first post from Dave, like, you know, it's gonna be an all-night affair. Like, it's not gonna be just a one post and be done with it. Like, I think he tweeted about it like 10 times. It's the most he's ever acknowledged the bush ever. So all it took was the crash. You know, we would have crashed a car a while ago if we knew that.
Every 5 minutes getting another update that Dave's tweeting more about it. He's like spelling my name on Twitter. He's learning that I am a person that works for him.
Fuck is Maresh?
Yeah, of course I know who Maresh is now. I thought Maresh, when I first saw Jerry say, don't blame Maresh, I thought Maresh was one of the players on the team.
You know, this has been a great run. I worked in a corporate job before this. I was like, gonna have to figure out how to get another job back in like product marketing or program management, whatever I felt like. But I was like, oh, this was crazy. This is over. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get roasted online.
Then a lot of people actually are like, oh, Maresh is the only one amongst the group that actually works and is like, does his job and keeps his head down and has value to the company. So it seems like Maresh is well liked in Chicago.
I'm certainly not walking around with my chest puffed out being like, yeah, like I fucking crashed the car, like I'm so fucking sick. I'm still so ashamed of like what I did. It like that making a mistake of that nature and almost like harming my coworkers and the other people in the car and another person like still brings me a lot of shame.
We're like, what could happen next? Because it went from bad traffic in London to bad driving, escalated to bad Airbnb, escalated to a near fatal car crash, and then escalated to us potentially losing our jobs because all we saw was the tweet. And then throughout the night, it became like Dave's just like trolling us. Like Dave's just trolling us on his Twitter to millions of people, and we're like, oh, like Dave's kind of like leaning into this.
Because Dave saw his fucking, I mean, I woke up to like, this all happened while I was asleep. I want to give you my context. I arrived, I had a busy day Wednesday, was going to potentially link up with these guys. It didn't work out. I got back, I instantly passed out like 9 p.m. Like I was so tired because I stayed up all day trying not to get jet lag. And I woke up the next day and saw all of this on Twitter. My mom texted me. Like that's how big it got. Like my mom texted the group text and like, she's like, "Do you hear about this?" And I was like, "Oh, here we fucking go. Like, here we go, bro."
Like, we were texting back and forth while Dave was like tweeting, and then I texted Austin like,
"Right, winning the Masters,
apologizing." Even
bro, low key, the more I think about it, the more I think Rory might actually just come out and just fry, because there's like zero pressure on Rory, and like his game's perfect for the Masters. He plays well generally in these what are going to be very firm and fast conditions. Like, I don't know, Rory could go back to back, bro. I would say though, keep your eye on John Rahm. If John Rahm's short game is really, really good on round one, I may just insta buy John Rahm stock, because like if he can actually make putts at the Masters, he may actually win this thing.
More, he was just like, chill out, Jerry.
I'll do it for else.
Everything's gonna be okay. Like, chill.
I'll do it for else.
It sucked to sit through it.
Speed hell,
I mean, I didn't really take a lot of heat from it, so I wasn't sweating it too much. But
like, not that everything is okay, but like, you know, Dave is, you know, playing into like the whole situation a little bit, you know.
I don't know what the goal of the push is, so I mean, to me, it's a content storyline. The numbers aren't huge, that's for sure. A lot of people like it. I guess I wouldn't keep paying for like stuff if I didn't think there was potential. I think it's too early to tell. Like, I don't know anything about that world. Anything I see about that world is other people in that world saying it's a dying world. So I don't know. It's an interesting, funny storyline that I'm willing to let continue play out. Potential of like this being a huge thing, I have no idea. I'd guess no, but I know nothing about it, so I'm probably not in the right spot to guess.
Did the events of the last week make it so you will pay any more attention to the Bush because of this?
No. The attention, no. I won't pay any more or less attention to them based on them being morons. I already knew they were morons. Yeah.
We call it
yeah, but like it's all relative size though for them. You know what I'm saying? Because like PMT, like they have so much other big content. It's like he's looking in the context of that.
Meeting, there was a message. The team meeting pretty much changed the vibes of the weekend to, all right, we've been fucking around having a lot of fun, to remember at the end of the day we're here to win a fucking
someone just peeked their head in
the vibes of the weekend to, all right, we've been fucking around having a lot of fun, to remember.
They did. Someone did. Someone peeks their head through the fucking door, like trying to peek on whatever the fuck's going on here. Well, I guess they're kind of in a hallway. It looks like there's like a hallway with fucking stairs.
At the end of the day, we're here to win a fucking championship. We're here to win a major.
Going into Friday, I mean, I feel good. I feel really good. I think this team's really good. I think the energy and like the vibes are really good, because I think there's a lot of hope that hopefully all of the guys are going to get picked up after this event. I mean, if we win, like that could definitely happen. I think Byron will most likely go to the league, and I think he really, really wants to win. And I think all the boys really want to win.
Other roster drama that we're going to mention before we close the video: Boston Breach have officially done it. I think it's been coming for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know about the Byron thing.
Snoopy's benched, point move of the
Byron
this weekend.
Oh, as soon as I saw that Boston benched 2 subs, I said, Byron gone, twin. It's over. Byron's gone.
I mean, it's such to them. Those guys are like, they're cool. I'm cool with the players. So, but I mean, hopefully, like, you know, after this major, they could probably reach out to me, depending on what happens this weekend.
And I'm seeing 2 Boston players get dropped, and then I'm tweaking out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And you know, for obvious reasons.
I cannot wait until Bush plays Call of Duty, because so far it's been like 2.5 days of straight chaos, straight logistical.
Yeah, Dave doesn't watch the Bush. He's been pretty clear about that.
Absurdity. I just can't wait to watch my fucking boys dominate on lane.
Dave's been pretty clear that he's not that level of care.
Yeah, I definitely want to come out strong this tournament. I definitely want to prove a point. me and Byron are like the closest we've ever been to getting back into the league. I feel like we're like the 2 top players in the game right now in challengers. We're 100% going into this event with a chip on our shoulders, especially after getting second the last event.
Hello. Type 1 if you can hear me. Type 1 if you can hear me. Hello, welcome to the Telluride Bush.
So I talked to Mook at the event, like, and I think they're gonna take my advice for Atlanta, bro. So I go, it's like Thursday setup day. I get there probably around like I'll be honest, Thursday setup day I was a little bit late than I normally am. I get there, set up, still waiting for a few things. So like I'm gonna go walk around for a sec. And like they're testing their shit, and I walk up and be like, "Where's your headsets?" And I guess the way they had their audio set up is they had their mics running into like this weird like XLR multi-mixer, like not a complicated, like a very like minimal profile, like kind of mixer, more of like a multi breakout that goes into a camera than into a PC. And that's how they were setting up their scenes. And I'm like, bro, you guys, I literally told Connor, and I walked him over to Repulse the setup, and I said, yo, you guys need to get the fucking Rodecaster. That's what we all use. It'll make your, because they were having so many tech issues. I'm like, listen, thank me later, get the Rodecaster. You'll actually be able to have headsets, or you can use mics, whatever you want. But like your lives will be infinitely better. I won't have fucking audio delay issues and
Major 2 Challengers Open watch party, and we are sorry for the delay.
No, they have producers. They just have the wrong setup.
I take full responsibility, but just to let you know, Maresh is very upset right now, so please don't place any blame on him. I am here with Jerry and Sass. What's up, boys? Hey, we're in. Here we go, Jerry. We're playing. Busher playing ball and shaving in the chat. Here we go. Let's go. Boys are spawned in. First map of Major 2. This has to do. Yeah, I didn't. Way to go. You're going on. No.
I mean, I feel
GG's, chat. Busher 1-0.
I feel great. The PCs feel amazing. It feels like my PC back home, honestly, after the upgrade. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm killing one less bullet. We're like on the best shit out here, so.
We're on the best shit out here.
Oh, here we go.
We're in. These guys are pretty good. Here we go. Nice. More.
Verse 11. It has to. You can't not hear this guy. 3G. Let's go. I didn't know.
Yeah, I think first map me and Byron put on the masterclass. Second map, it was pretty close.
I'm skipping through chat.
I mean, we pulled it out. Easy to.
Let's fucking go. 2-0. We're moving on to winners round 4 now.
Yeah.
1, 3. We could finish. Here we go, P4. I think we gotta get one.
This series got messy.
What do we do? Do we back? Oh, we could take it right now. Yeah, touch it. Let's fucking go.
This series got messy. Symbols seem could have won this. Symbols, bro. Jerry and fucking numbers.
Play.
Do you park? No, you can't.
You can't park.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a big kill. God.
There's a 30-second OT when we have the ball, right?
Oh my god. Oh, he's missing. He's shooting it.
There's a 30-second OT when we have the ball, right?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Oh,
he's
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know they scam pretty bad.
Damn. Wow. Wait.
Nah, Symbols team played really good this tournament. They made a big loot spread.
Let's get a blood here. More info.
For being a pickup team.
They gotta know the pinch is coming.
Who gets one?
And they got 2.
Oh my god. Nice. 2v1. 2v1.
Come on, Joe.
Wake and Byron.
Come on, Joe. Oh my, 1v1.
We go top 12. We're top 12.
Play the maps really. It's awful.
Hey,
let's fucking go. Let's go, Bush. Let's fucking go.
Do what fucking Abe said.
It's awful. But I mean, we'll clean it up. We played the.
The good thing is we played the maps really, really bad and still won the series.
So like I was
wondering how you died so fast.
Yeah, because I wasn't like on a heady.
You win the one shooter, you're playing symbols.
That's so embarrassing. That would have been aura too, because I would have stood up quietly.
Like when you lost, I was like, come on, bro.
I also can't try when you guys after map 2 say stupid shit. You guys said to me some stupid shit. I forgot.
What did we say?
No, you guys said some check out shit.
I did not say
You
that.
guys said that he kept getting blooded like the second half of the den. One of you guys said that.
I did not
Joe
say
said that, but like I didn't. No, it wasn't that. I was something else. I mean, bro, that's gonna happen. I also got 4 bloods at the start. Yeah, I started trolling. Like that's a checkout. What are you saying?
Do the Toronto Ultra. Byron was checked. He's just staring at his monitor, fucking is licking it.
Yeah, we won the round and I fucking pinched him. Yes. We fucking won the round. And then we won at 5-1. I made a bad play one time and fucking shot the guy out of tree. And the other rounds were chalk. I don't know. He lost the one he said on the A-bomb when we got bomb plan. You're actually him, but...
Yeah, Lou just blacked out. He doesn't know where he is right now. Look at him.
Good. I don't need him to know. I don't want
does not know where he is.
Huh?
I think we combined have 10 hours of sleep. Yeah, we're sleeping.
Bro, everybody, how does everybody keep fucking up the sleep to... I had 0 jet lag problems at this event. Do people not know how to travel? I'm confused. Like, it's very simple. If you're going to land in the morning in the UK, you have to stay awake till like 8 p.m. After 8 p.m., when it's dark outside, if you want to go to bed... No, I was late on the first day because I went golfing for setup day. But I woke up at a normal time. I went to bed early and woke up at a normal time. And I had 0 problems sleeping the entire weekend. And I am a bad event sleeper. But I had 0 jet lag at that event. I think everybody takes naps. I think they fuck up the first day. Or they don't get like a couple hours of sleep on the plane. And like they just don't like they don't reset their shit correctly that first night they sleep in the UK.
In the night.
The plan was good. The vibes were fine. The boys got rest. I was rested. You know, even Byron, I was checking because that was like the main part of the team talk. One of the main parts of the team talks, you know, after Friday was, yo, we need to get rest. We need to make sure the rest.
Next flank is probably Tuesday or Wednesday.
You know, be a factor in our gameplay. And everyone said they felt good.
We're gonna wait until all the teams are in, or at least most of them, and what maps and modes are gonna come in the map pool. There's no point in doing it this week just with all the trials, so we're gonna wait till next week and do a tier list, all that shit.
So we felt great going into it.
Vibes were high, everyone got sleep, everyone was plugged in. I knew it was gonna be a war, but I had a gut feeling that something was off.
Here we go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, we're in.
Unshaven
Let's
in the
fucking go,
chat.
boys. Here we go.
Let's fucking rip it.
Come on.
Hard point
boys.
on Colossus, map 1.
Bang out
Omid
start.
Brooklyn.
I'm just watching everyone and we're just coming out hot, you know, better than I thought we would. So I'm thinking, you know, normally when we come out hot, you know, the game's over.
Nice start, boys.
Let's
Good
go.
fucking start.
Keep that P2.
Good fucking start, man.
And then we kind of let him chain a bunch of hills. I feel like we never really reset during that map. Kind of allowed it to get out of hand.
No. That was bad. That was not good.
We had that rotate.
That
We're just not getting kills right now.
No, it's not. Kills aren't going our
Tom
way.
is right about Real.
So
He really
first map-
wasn't though. Like what? He was saying that Reals is going to the starting lineup and Triggs is getting dropped, but like they're just picking up Real as a sub. Like he was both right and wrong at the same time.
I feel like we let the map slip away.
All right, all of them are coming from the front.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
It's GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
All right.
All right.
There's a lot of mistakes that we're making that were just you can't make you know, playing against those type of players, and I feel like they just obviously took advantage of that.
We did start off really hot, and then like they just got like 200 straight points.
We got 4s, chat. Here we go. Big round.
Oh my God, Joe! Nice
Byron gets cammy.
Let's go. Let's fucking
That's
go.
fucking what a play by Joe to say
Yeah, their hard point was not great
Oh,
this
is
time.
he trying to take him hostage? Did he not get that info?
Bomb's going down. We got
It's a
4v3
bad
here.
error
Bomb
color
going down
matchup in this
today.
VOD. Holy shit.
Byron gets one.
Nice,
We
Byron.
got 4v2.
I would jump.
4v1.
I would jump it.
Oh no!
No.
Oh my God, we gotta get that fucking
2v1,
kill.
2v1.
Nice joke.
Oh, we got it.
All right,
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking go.
Let's fucking go,
We
boys.
tie it up 1-1.
What time is it? Part 3? I think it starts at
1-1.
noon, right?
1.
Map 2, we won Map 2. Our search looked great the whole weekend. It was so weird that our teamwork looked so good in Search and Destroy, and then our teamwork looked so poor in the other modes where it's still Call of Duty.
Going to map 2, we are confident. Obviously, our S&D's been great. We show out in S&D, we get our win. Going into Overload, Scar Overload, we kind of haven't been great at that game mode, as everyone knows.
No, they've been bad at Overload like all year, bro.
This is
Nissim's on a 10.
a checkout.
Let's get it over.
Yep.
Get the last
Yep.
one in and let's regroup.
And then we win the S&D, and then the Overload just totally checks us out. Like, you can't really recover from an 8-0 or 8-2, I think it was. I don't know what, but it wasn't close. And then that's really like a checkout.
You gotta get in, boys. You gotta go. You gotta go, boys. You gotta get in. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that was big.
Was that fire with 3?
Yeah. Oh, 7 and 3 in the back.
Yeah. You gotta find Brack. If we don't get Brack, this is over.
Yeah, he's on a route.
Oh, no, we're looking for him.
Died.
We got it. Oh,
Yeah, they got spawned.
Yeah, I got spawned.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's it.
GG's.
Why is the minor 1/3 of the way to qualifiers? I have no idea.
All right. Going to losers now.
Yep.
Going to losers now.
All that shit online, Byron.
Dude, Brack's funny. I don't think I've ever seen Brack talk shit.
All that shit online, Byron.
I don't think I've ever seen Brack talk shit. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Yeah, pickup cam's good. They talk about it at the end of this video, you'll see. But I wouldn't overthink the first day of scrims back from us as teams. People gotta get used to this patch and the new maps. It's gonna take a sec.
But I mean, for me, it was kind of shocking. I felt like we knew we were gonna end up playing them at the tournament, and I felt like we tried preparing for it, but I'm not really sure what happened.
I feel like a lot of the talks that we had during this event specifically was that we weren't bringing the same intensity that we had like before. I feel like before, like online, we were, like our tones were a little louder. We were just like full of life. I feel like this event, we were like
I don't know,
being
Connor.
a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
too serious.
No, we're trying to push out everything. Like we're not playing like team shots. Like we're trying to hit all 3 lanes.
I'm literally watching. Like I watched you the whole series. You're winning insane gunfights, and we're not getting points. Like we're not getting any points. Like that's what I'm saying. But I can't hear the comm.
Even the end of the P1, bro. Bro, that P1 right there, I did 3 kills. How the fuck do I spawn up and they have hill control and be good?
No, Joe, you just gotta know how he run. Like I feel like I don't have to tell you to bump. You should be telling me to bump you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, the last one I did a 3-piece. I killed 2.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if in the daisy chain of mix amps that these teams have in challengers, if there's a way at the end of the chain, probably not, because it's maybe going back to production. I wonder if like teams would be allowed to plug in, like, there's got to be a way to plug in like a wireless, whether it's like a Raspberry Pi type thing or something that Don can then hear the end of the daisy chain, like wirelessly through like a headset. There's got to be some tech that they could do it. It may not be allowed to plug it in, and that would just kill the idea. But like, there's got to be a way that Don would be able to like theoretically hear comms, if allowed, obviously.
He's on the lower. He's on the lower already, and I'm already one shot.
Yeah, I'm watching the bush stock. We're like almost done with it.
When I got there, he was in challenge. I don't know.
And I was one shot already.
Bro, we gotta jump on the top window. We need to move, bro. I just got a 3-piece. I got a 3-piece. The last guy's challenge, but he's scamming. Like, bro, how do I spawn up and they have no control on us? That makes no fucking sense.
No one's moving right there.
Like, bro, the way they're playing, they're giving up lanes. Like, we're trying to get every lane.
They're giving up lanes.
We're trying to play every lane.
Yeah, you have to give up lanes.
Yeah, just or else you're just gonna be one. It's what's happening. We die once, we're turning out.
Like we're just praying to God that like one of us win a one.
Yeah.
We just gotta like double up.
That's literally how we're playing. We're praying to God that someone wins a one. Then we win the one, and then the other guy might lose it.
Why is Prolo not in these roster combos? Because I think pros, probably two things. One is I think pro teams just think he wouldn't slay consistently at a pro level. And two, it may just be people just aren't sure how he would act in their team environment and whether or not it would lead to a always positive outcome. Those are the only things I can think of because Byron's been consistently winning in challengers. So
every gunfight,
it's tough. I don't.
After
You're saying
the
those
loss,
are
I'm
tough.
like, all right, we're in losers bracket. Like major one, if you remember, we made our run in losers bracket. So in my head, I'm like, if the magic is gonna happen, it's gonna start here. If we go on our miraculous run to get to Sunday, it has to start immediately.
Come on, boys.
All right.
Oh, we needed one there at least.
Damn it.
Wow. Kill this guy. Kill this guy.
You got it.
That's over.
I mean, it's good. I mean, Johnny, the first fucking, I'll be honest, like the fucking car, the whole car part of this video was a W, bro. Good editing, good sound effects. This is the W video so far for sure. That's all about stuff.
God. We gotta win these hard points. Wow. I don't know what else to say.
As soon as we lost map 1 to For Fun EU, I just knew that we were not playing our peak potential of Call of Duty, which is what we need to play in these tournaments. You have to play your best or you're done.
Yeah, losing map 1 in losers, that was when I got worried. Is something going on? Are they not feeling right? Like, what's happening?
I mean, I feel like they just needed something there. You know, they needed something, somebody to tell them like, yo, wake the fuck up. What are we doing? Let's go. Like, you guys are better than this team.
No! 2v2, 2v2, 2v2. Lou and Joe.
Let's fucking go. No, it's fucking shit, boys.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy, Snapple.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god. Oh, that's the map. That's the map. Let's fucking go.
Holy shit. Bush tie it up 1-1 and being led by fucking 1.2 Lou, our star wide receiver 1, 35
Star
and
wide receiver 1 is crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we just turned it up. We just turned it up a notch. That's such a big win.
Bush
Let's
go up 2-1.
Huge.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny, everybody struggles with that because they don't want to just like lob clips. I think the nice thing that you guys have that you do well is like what a lot of teams do is they just put the casters up, but like you guys are using the watch party clips and giving like that context and you're intercutting it with the interviews and like it comes off a lot better. It comes off way better than like how a lot of other people do it. You know what I'm saying?
Who's in the back? Abe?
Bro.
Come on, Abe. Find
Because you get a running like the running commentary works. This flows better.
Let's go.
One.
That's GG. That's game. That's
3,
game.
2.
Let's fucking
There we
go.
go.
No, I just think
Bush advanced.
I think they just struggled at. I think they were not a great overload team in general. I think they're an excellent search team. Their hard point really let them down on the weekend this event, and that's all. You got to be good at all three modes, and like they weren't. And like there were a couple of hot teams this tournament, and they just fell victim to that. Like it is what it is. It happens all the time. That's why we don't see a lot of teams dominate challengers consistently and just win back-to-back events.
Let's go.
What a series from the boys.
Needed
Got
it.
mopped on map 1 and then 3 straight.
Let's go, Paul.
I still wasn't very convinced that we were gonna make a run. Like when we lost in Major 1 and we went to losers, it felt like we were dominating losers bracket. Like we were just steamrolling guys. And this felt like it was way closer.
Yeah, I mean, it gave me,
Nick's
like,
gonna make a
little
run.
bit
Just
of
gotta stay
hope.
healthy.
I wouldn't say it gave me like, oh damn, we're fucking back.
Gotta stay
Let's
healthy,
fucking
bro.
go. It still felt like something was off.
Come on. Come on, get. Ah! Gotta get him out. It's 5-0. P7.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. That's a tough thing, Johnny. It's finding the right balance. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, we need
Back
a
grabs
miracle.
and thumbnails crazy.
Can't even like get up for it. You know.
And the only thing I would say, Johnny, the biggest thing you like for this and probably the same thing for Atlanta, it's so loud in the room that like when you're some of these the clips like in the arena need like subtitles just because like there's no way for you to like get the right audio mix unless you're using an overhead mic and like a lot of posts. And so like it can be a little bit tough to hear what they're saying. That's like the only thing I would do or try to get done for like when you do this for Atlanta.
I mean, when it comes to
And potentially Paris, because there's going to be a lot of French blazing through the fucking loudspeakers there too, which is going to make it tough.
overload, we just can't do a fucking thing. We just get shit on every overload.
Yeah, Lakers might be cut.
It's crazy.
I genuinely feel empty on the inside.
It's never chalked. It's chalked, brother.
It's full chalk.
It's not possible to score.
We saw how this team could play in the elites, and this is not the same. We're not playing the same level of ball.
Build me 4 pro teams that can compete from challengers players. 4? You want me to list 16 people that are going to make teams that compete from challengers? I don't know if there's 16, Charlie. I could probably list you. I could probably say there's probably like 8. You think there's 16? Maybe to compete with like a C9 in like a Vancouver. But like, there's no disrespect. Like, I don't know if I consider those guys pro teams. They don't act like a unit of a pro team. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. Carolina is much better than you give them credit for. I don't know about Carolina, bro. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's tough because, like, for example, I want to see, like, the way that rock play is so weird. Like, how would pro teams handle a rock? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, right now with the current map set, don't know what it looks like, obviously, with the new map set. Like, you're going to have to play rock on, like, a Colossus or a Blackheart. And, like, they just play so quick. Can, like, a pro team handle that? Like, I think Optic would. I think a FaZe would. Like, the middle, the bottom of the league, teams that are not particularly good at hold percentage, like, are they going to fall victim to a team and respawn that's just so fast? And they get so many, like, licks of the lollipop that they're just going to, you know, be able to pop off? I don't know. But, like, I think in EU and NA, like, with P7 EU, I got to see, obviously, roster media goes down now. And then NA, like, I think you're probably fine 8. I'll give you probably 12 players. I think you could make a team that's probably better than Vancouver and better than C9. But I don't know if I consider those teams like pro teams, to be honest. No disrespect. Boston, new Boston, we'd have to see. New Boston, have to see. But could we make a team that could beat those bottom 2 teams? Yeah, I think you make a couple. I don't know about 16 though. That's tough, Charlie. That's real tough. I don't know. Depends on how bad they want it, bro. That's it, Charlie. Here's the thing, and you know this as well. The thing is because you've obviously won events at the pro level too. You know that like there is a talent gap and the pro level, and there is an effort gap and a teamwork gap. And like I think a lot of these bottom teams in the league don't do those last 2 things. They don't know how to work hard together as a unit and get better every day. They just don't know. They just assume they're better, but they're fucking not. They're ass. So like whatever 4, 8, 16 players you put together here, you got to build the units that are going to overperform. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to believe in each other, believe in the system they want to play, and get up every day and fucking work as hard or harder than everybody else and be able to, that's how you're going to get your wins, you know? Not getting on every day and thinking your fucking ego is you're better than everybody else. Like, no, you're dog shit.
The Bush have officially been eliminated from Major 2.
When you place this bad, it feels like you let down a whole bunch of people, whether it be the fans, your family, your friends, your teammates, your coaching staff, the people behind you. You know, that's the most disappointing part about it, is just letting people down. So,
I mean,
I'll say this:
I was pissed off.
The most interesting thing to me that's a giant question mark is, could you actually right now, with how good some of the Saudi players are playing in the different regions in COD, could you put together a full 4 Saudi team and they would actually be like pretty good? That I actually don't know. We talked about it yesterday in the podcast. I actually don't know. I think so. I think they'd have to adapt to playing ahead of the game more, because like once you start playing like a top pro team, like they are just, if you let if you let that pro team just control the map, it's gonna be tough. But I think that Rock team would learn. You know what I'm saying? But I think they could be like Dace.
I'm pretty sure I was the first one to get up and walk off the stage. I like packed my bags like instantly and just walked off. Cause like I just felt like the whole tournament we were just playing very poorly and like not to the standards that we were like, you know, the first major. I don't know. I just felt like everybody was kind of checked out.
We get the top 8, which is embarrassing in my opinion. We just won the elite, and then we go to LAN. We're supposed to be better on LAN, you know? We're supposed to be a better team on LAN. You know, a lot of our guys have experience on LAN. A lot of our guys, every one of our guys was in the CDL at one point, in the pros, you know? We got experience on LAN, and it's just like...
Spawn McNeely, I'm gonna be honest, Mank TV. I think all of the triple combo, I think all of the triple combo ones are like way too high. To be honest, I saw them. Oh, I gotta fix this, but like, I think some of them are just. I think they're way too high, bro. I think the lines are way too high, and I think if you want to take one and take a less, yeah, I think that's a good play. I saw them this morning. I don't think they. That's the first time I've ever seen them offer that market. I was like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I don't know, dude.
What the fuck? I mean, but
I haven't dived too much into the new Val announcement, to be honest.
I know, like, everybody went out to dinner and whatnot afterwards, and, you know, vibes maybe have been better, but I mean, I'm still pissed.
We got dismantled by P7, and it was like...
I got you, Gianni. I'll let you know.
You know, we just didn't have it.
I'll know later.
It just sucked. It felt like a complete failure.
Total disaster, total failure.
Did you make that good thing you were talking about during Major 2? With the golf model? Right now I'm making a web front end for it that I can use. Because right now I use a Google Sheet. That's what I'm working on.
All parts.
I'm like third of the way done with it.
I just don't know what we can do better as an org.
We just have to
build implementation.
We just have to put in effort to learn each other, learn how to speak to each other, learn how to mesh with each other in person. Because even online, I feel like we joked, we meshed in online better, but then in person there was like some sense of awkwardness, some sense of uncomfortability.
I don't know if we have to get like stricter or what, like, you know, I know there was rumors about scrims getting chalked, guys possibly weren't trying. I don't know the whole truth behind that situation, but like, I don't know if it's our guys thinking they're just better than some of these teams, so they don't need to try as hard or whatever the case may be, or they don't have to give it 100%. We should be a team that gives it 100% in every single scrim.
Well, they chalk scrims, so they're gonna need to work on that.
Every day we play, whether it's a cup,
they need to work on that.
Major, doesn't matter, a scrim, we should be giving it 100%. And I really don't think that's there right now, to be honest with you. I don't think everybody is as locked in as they say they are, to be honest.
Yeah, but they get other scrims, but they're late. They start late, and that's why. Like,
yeah, so
there's a lot of reasons for that.
Major ended. We finished top 8. I think we all were kind of shocked. I know me, Sass, and Mook were kind of shocked at the whole situation with placing top 8. Players looked really frustrated. Initial talks between me, Mook, and Sass were pretty much like, what do you guys think? You know, I mean, for me, I just thought that there was no juice. Players weren't pumped up enough. I don't know. They came out that day like feeling great. So, but afterwards we were just talking, and it just seemed like they weren't playing as a team. Felt like the guys just didn't have enough fucking juice, man. Yeah, as of April 4th, 3:10 p.m., we have dropped Awakening from the bush. You know, I don't know Joe that great or anything like that, but he's a quiet guy, really reserved to himself. Not saying his job is content, because that's really not his job. His job's to play fucking Call of Duty for a living. But we kind of felt like we.
I mean, to be honest, I think their pickup, well, you'll see what they say, is, I think, not a better player than Wake. I just think for the type of culture they need to build, I think he's going to contribute a bit more.
We were missing, a little bit in content for sure with Joe, as far as the squad goes. And, on LAN, it just didn't seem to us that, not that he wasn't in it, but he just didn't have that juice. And people are like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Who are we picking up? We're going to go ahead and pick up Capsule. I'm back!
Gianni, have you thought about using, there's a lot of really good, in some of the generative AI elements that like video editors can use, there's a lot of tech now there that you could look into that might speed up some of that process. Like, you can focus on like the cuts and like the structure, and some of like the extras it can like handle. I haven't dived too much into it, but I see a lot of TikToks about how that tech's out there. It's like not that hard to add to your NLE workflow.
One of the players on the Ravens had reached out to me about potentially playing on the team. And I told him I was down, and he said that like he'll keep me in the loop. And then the very next day, the coach reached out to me, and he asked me if I'd be available for scrims. And I told him, yeah, like obviously, like let me know ASAP. So I'm looking to, like give it my all, with this opportunity, and just go hard and just show everybody what I can do.
All right, so we're finding ourselves in kind of a pickle here.
Yeah, Byron kind of told me what happened.
Nikki, so is Nikki Numbers a part of like, is Nikki Numbers part of like the fucking like brain trust of this fucking team now? And Nikki Numbers is like finesse way, like did.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're trialing tomorrow. I know they're trialing a couple different people. Obviously we
Jay sounds like Kermit. That's crazy.
want you, like, best case scenario is to go to the league. At the end of the day, though, we're trying to put ourselves in the best situation possible. And we think that going ahead and making sure we can get a replacement for you on the team, getting them on the roster, is kind of like a priority for us, simply because if we wait all week for them to do their trials and then decide, next weekend who they're going to go with, and then they do go with you, then we're kind of going to be screwed and not have anybody like good to take your spot. So obviously, rumors started swirling around that Carolina was going to make a change.
What is this Jason? What is this Jason handle right now? Is he laying down his car?
Carolina was going to make a change.
Oh, he's in a vent.
And
where is Jason? I can't even tell.
Their first choice to trial was Lou. Instantly, our thoughts are like,
oh, he's on
we have to start
FaceTime
scrims this week.
I think.
In preparation for the next cup, and we couldn't really sit around and wait to see if Lou was going to get picked up or not, because they're trialing other players, and we'd have to wait a whole nother week almost to see if he was going to get picked up or not. And so we got in touch with Cammy, and we decided that me, Jerry, and Sass and Mook talked about it. We decided we were going to bring in Cammy.
I'm pretty excited about this, so I appreciate the time, Cammy. Jace will be in touch with you about getting something on paper. It'll be standard.
Yes, sir.
Nothing crazy. And
Okay, perfect.
Welcome, brother.
Cool.
Yes, sir. I'm excited. We'll get some wins on the boards.
Go like Cam.
Sir.
Let's go to that
Get that
fucking
pro-am.
pro-am. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It was a very short turnaround. We talked to Lou about it, and he kind of understood the situation. He took it really well. Hopefully the trial goes his way, and hopefully we hope for the best that Lou makes the team. And as an organization, at the end of the day, we have to look out for ourselves. and what's best for the bush and what's best for you guys. So we didn't want a situation to occur to where we lost out on the opportunity to get Cammy, and then Lou does end up getting picked up, and our options are very slim at AR. So that's kind of the breakdown of what happened.
Hi, I'm Cammy. I'm a new AR for the.
I think Cam is a great pickup to me because I think Cam is. Well, I want to give one thought, and I need to share this with Jace, but let me let the video play out, and then I'll summarize it.
Yeah, after speaking with the boys, I think we are super confident in just how everything's going or how it should go. It's a pretty simple path. We just got to lock in for these next like 3 weeks, the elite and the cups, and make sure we get the qualify for the pro-am for Atlanta. But I mean, I'm sure we will. The Bush boys have always had success pretty much throughout the whole year, and I think me joining the team should help that even more. So yeah, I think we should be spot on. We just got to lock in, play our own game, play with confidence, and we'll be in the pro-am in Atlanta.
So first off, Gianni cooked as always. Great video. I thought, as always, the Bush fucking content is some of the best in the biz, and I think they do a good job at telling the story. And this is an event where the story was really interesting because they got into a fucking car wreck off the rip, and it became fucking viral. That's why this video's got fucking 70K views already. It's been up for a day. So Gianni cooked. W Gianni. As for Bush, I think it was a disappointing event. Top 8 is not the level that they should finish. Yeah, I got you, bro. If I can, I got you. Sorry. I just texted him with his girlfriend on Saturday. I think for the Bush going forward, picking up Cat back, picking up Killer Cam with Abe and Byron, they are lacking. I think they're gonna have to figure out of the other 3 that aren't Cam who's gonna run AR. But I think that's like a pretty solvable problem. Yeah, I get the like button. This is not my normal account. This is my like, you know what I'm saying? This is my fucking, this is my like channel account. Yeah, it's probably Byron, I would think. It's probably Byron. So that's one problem to solve. One thing that I was gonna one thing that I was gonna do, and I wanted to pass along to Jace. I haven't had a meeting. I haven't had a way to really talk to Jace about it yet. Is I think now that they're getting into the meat of this, I think I don't know how they track their scrims or their data, but now that they've added a bit of stability to their situation, it's one of those situations where like, I think it's time for them to kind of scale a lot of their reporting up a bit and start really showing up on the data and the game planning and like seeing if Donnie can kind of step 2 on that. So I don't know. I was gonna talk to Jace about it, but I was having this came from an extended convo I had with Crowder at the event, and I was like, because I had put Chris on to like some shit I had seen, and Chris does a lot of like manual, bro. The amount of manual work that Crowder does versus team is insane to put together their reporting. But like there are ways to automate it a bit, and it'll really help with identifying trends and a bunch of other stuff. I was gonna talk to the Bush guys and see if they're doing it because it's about time that they start. So anyway. Major 2 vlog. Part 1 went up already. Part 2 is being edited this week. Don't watch Dylan stream or lose brain cells. Oh, now you're making me interested in what the fuck's going on. You can't say that. And then now I'm just like, you come in here and say that, like, what's Dylan doing, bro?
Oh shit! I forgot I joined. Yeah.
You're doing a tier list. I have Lamberto edit it. You're doing a player tier list?
Are you watching the Optic game? Are you watching them play?
Yeah.
Bro, they play Den Surge, and he's just running to the bomb and planting the bomb.
Where are they talking right
So,
now?
like, of course he's gonna have a 0.8. The only people who go positive on Den Surge are fucking snipers. You just snipe the whole, like, look at the maps they're playing. They're literally not even playing their best maps. They're dominating the whole entire time. Besides Grand Finals. Literally besides Grand Finals. He has to be an S, bro. He has to be.
I mean,
wait, so Don, so you think all 4 Optic would be an S too?
I don't
all 4 Optic should be an S.
I don't think Brandon's an S.
I don't think.
I don't think Brandon's an S.
When this first
right
got
now.
brought up, I put Joe in A, but then Cap's
And
like, yo,
I
we're
don't think
thinking S.
Shotzi's an S either. To be fair,
I think
Shotzi would be an S.
Wait.
I think Shotzi would be an
I
S.
said I believe Joe's. I said I believe in Joe's an S tier player, and I said that's probably biased, but I said you could put him wherever you want, Dill.
Fuck, yo, Ben, join up. You could. I mean, I'm
All right.
down for Joe in A. I just don't want to crowd the S tier. Like, bro, putting a full team in S tier is crazy. So what do you think? Octane says.
Nah, he's gotta drag me, chat. Then we're good.
And Don's saying they shouldn't be. I don't think they should be a full in S.
He's gotta drag me, then we're good.
Again, I think
sorry.
Optic's the best team. We play Major 2
You're-
a million times. They win the vast majority. But that's not how sports and competition works. What actually happens has to matter.
Yes.
And
I agree.
They've lost the finals twice. That has to matter.
Yes.
You
and
can't just
also
say they're all S
guaranteeing
tier. They're
them
all
2 finals also matters.
Yes, that's why they're all S and A tier players, because they're really, really, really fucking good. But they're not dominating everything.
They're dominating everything until the last series.
They are dominating everything until Grand Finals.
They're dominating everything.
That has to matter.
What if you do 3? What if you do 3 or 4?
Okay, Grand Finals
Wait,
for
wait,
sure.
Ben,
What do you do 3 or 4?
what are you saying, Ben? What are you saying, Ben?
What, like,
You can go.
because I see the argument for and against, but what if you do like 3 of the 4 in S? I feel bad for Brandon because you probably don't want to
of
doesn't.
all of the players, if we were not going to put one in S, I think Brandon in A is fine. The other 3 are absolutely S tier Call of Duty players in my mind.
I think Brandon's just a product of just the role
I
he
think
plays.
there's
not
a
being an
solid
S.
argument for Brandon to be A, but the other 3, I will not budge on. Those are S tier
I
players.
agree with Sam.
I mean, Kyler didn't have a good stage 1, so I don't mind him top
What was
of A.
Kyler's stats in stage 1?
The thing is, you could just be a
He does
like,
he
you
does
could
a
look
lot
at
for the-
shit differently.
but-
Like at the
but
stage
we-
1, his stats were
Bro,
bad and they were undefeated. They won like the first 4 series. He had a 0.8.
You guys want the player
can you fucking
comparison
do that?
thing?
But I think S tier should be reserved for people that are S tier MVP candidates, no? That are literally like the best of the best in the game.
Scrap and Simp.
Wait, they're stage 1.
Yeah.
They went 4 and 3.
Or maybe
I don't know what
Shotzi there,
Kyler's
too.
total stats were, but his matches were not.
Well, outside of
they'll
Optic
get-
players, I'm saying who else?
But,
do you think
maybe it was
Scrap
like
and
the
Simp?
little
No, it was
pre-series.
at
That's
the
where
end-
they
no,
started off
Dill
decent.
can pull it up. Dill can pull it up.
At the end of stage 1, that's when they started losing a couple matches. That's when they
They
lost to
started
like
off good.
they
You-
started good, but then they lost
Or
to
the
like
matches.
Do you guys have access to the Easy Mac player
Completed
stats
matches.
doc or no?
I think I
No,
do,
I
but I
don't
don't know
think
where
so.
it is.
Completed matches.
I can link it
Completed matches,
here.
Dill.
I'll link it in
Completed
Discord
matches.
chat.
No. Go back. No,
Where is
go
it?
back. Go back to Kyler's page.
I
Where'd it
can't,
go?
I can't text chat.
Go back to
in here, never
Kyler's
mind.
page first of all.
Dill is on drugs.
How did you guys win champs together? I'll
Just
never.
click back, bro.
All right, there we
Wait,
go.
don't. This is Dill. This is all Dill.
I
Just
know.
not-
Yeah,
it's not
how did
all
we win
Dill.
champs together?
How'd you do this?
Exactly. I
Because he was
deserve
just
more
sitting in
credit
the
for
back.
this.
I'm gonna have them
He
use
was
my
sitting in the
tool
back.
too,
I
I
chat.
deserve more credit for making this happen.
I would go run at the hill, get 3, and he's shooting there, throwing a stun and stunning him. This is a great stun.
yes,
It's a
that's how
great
you got
stun.
so
I'm gonna have to use my doc
It's a
too.
great
Thank
stun.
you.
Yeah, I said I gassed the Suns up.
Cap yourself.
Thank you.
All right, listen. So
If I get
CDL,
stunned, I did that
CDL
too.
Major 1 qualifier. He had a 0.8, a 0.9, a 0.8, a 0.8, a 1.26. So he had a 0.8 in 5 of the 7 matches in stage 1 qualifiers.
It was also 3 months
He
ago.
didn't have a
though.
point. Wait, he didn't have
That
a
was also-
0.8 in 5. Now you're just blatantly lying.
Wait, what?
Now you're just blatantly
Am I
lying.
faded? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at a hard
Okay.
point KD. And
Oh shit.
like a 0.87 isn't even like a point. Like that's a 0.9. Like
Oh fuck.
No,
Okay,
I'm not-
round up.
he had a 0.9 in most of the matches.
I'm
He
gonna
had a 0.9
help
in
you
most
out
of the
here, Dill.
matches.
If you want to use my site, you can compare like up to 4 players, and you can pick the data set. This might help you guys with this like cross-roll, cross-player comparison, and we'll also visually show you all stats. Because you guys are also, I would not major one cheese too much. You guys are all former pros. You know major one is like you're learning the game and a lot can change.
Fluke event.
Bro,
Not taking a fluke event.
Too.
You click custom players, you can tweak it.
Yeah, and wasn't playing
It did start shit. Yeah.
You pick custom
how the fuck do you work this?
So if you want to do custom
Where'd you
players, you
link
click
this?
custom players. I did in Dylan's chat.
Custom players?
Yeah.
And then you just pick.
Scroll.
Yeah,
So who do we want to pick? Let's pick like Joe. We'll pick like the other subs that we'd probably stay around. So Ben, explain what this means.
So this shows you pick the categories you want access wise, and it shows you the stat and the percentile. So the higher the percentile, the better,
Is
right?
this year to date, or is it what's the?
Well, you can change the data set. You can do major one. You can do the whole season.
I can't be reading graphs right now, bro.
Yeah, you can do whatever
So
you
you got
want.
the kills, damage per 10,
Change
kill
it,
time.
whatever you want. You can do by mode, like. But like, I think this will. I'm just trying to say this will help you guys visually. I think once you get to the meat of this, you're going to get to what we've always struggled when we do these is B and C tier. Is going to help you quite a bit in comparing players. And
Those are the easy ones.
I feel like those are usually pretty easy.
You just pile people into B and C.
I feel like the S and A. I feel like the S and A.
So what do you to make this easy? What do you want to define as S? Do you want to define like CDL all?
Who is the most reliable player?
Who
Scrap
are
you
the
can count
best?
on in every series. Who can I count on every
yeah.
series? Who can I when I'm putting my money down? Who can I be like, all right, he should hit. He should do.
All right. So off the top of your head, who are the S tier players this year?
Merc,
Shotzi.
Scrap. Yep.
And then there's an
Joe
argument
is pretty
for,
reliable.
other people.
Joe is reliable. I just think Kyler is more reliable right now.
I agree.
I think Joe is in my top 10 players.
Right now, like when me and Dill
Throughout the
started,
game,
we
throughout
said
the whole game,
Throughout the whole game,
season.
throughout the whole
throughout
stage 1, stage 2. All
I'm
CBL
relying
stuff.
on
Oh
Kyler
God,
more than
Nameless
Joe.
is in my chat now. We're in Attach's Discord.
Oh no, Ant's gonna come to GG's. It's
I
raps.
just wanted to argue the
GG's.
Kyler point.
I think
GG's.
okay, that's my point though. Like, I think Ant needs franchise help, and we can't do that right now. Like, I think if Kyler had a better stage 1, that's my whole point. Is Kyler's stage 1 wasn't that great. Stage 2 was elite, even with the S&D stats not being great.
So does
my
that
only
average
argument,
give you a? Is that
my only argument with Joe is Joe has been consistently elite this entire season. Like Don, you said yourself, he's been reliable as
He
fuck.
has been elite, but he was being toxic when his teammates were throwing up the bullshit. He was off the cam. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start judging him like that.
That's not oh hell no, Don. What? That doesn't matter.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
Oh shit! Don,
Oh, we're trolling. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, we're farming.
You saw that?
Don, they're on you, bro. They're on your ass.
Donnie was the model teammate, never toxic.
I'm toxic, bro. That's why I was never S tier. See?
What the hell?
See? Toxic.
All
That's why I was
right,
never
all
S
right. Let's
tier.
keep it moving.
W accountability.
Let's
man.
keep it
W
moving.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
we'll
There you go.
revisit everything.
Honestly,
We'll revisit everything.
Just throw Kyler and Joe both in F. Fuck them both.
I'm sick of fuck them.
Nah, they're good guys.
F
They're
for
good
we're
guys.
sick of them.
I'm down for fuck them.
Nasty what? I'll probably put Nasty like C. Maybe.
God, I wish I could put him higher, bro.
Maybe B,
I feel
but
like
yeah.
he was
You need to
B,
make a C
he was
plus,
B
C
stage
plus.
1, but he's been C stage
For sure. He was B, maybe damn near
I think
low
he was
A. That might be
really
too.
good
That
stage
might
one.
be like some
I think he's
narrative
B,
bullshit because he was
but
getting hard calls.
he was
in
good
one.
stage. Yeah, he was good stage 1. But you
He's
know how it
probably
goes. Like
C now.
when your team's chalked, like you start playing worse, and so he probably kind of like chalked it up a little bit. Just like, all right, it's time to make a change. Neptune. I'm gonna put Neptune in
I feel
S.
so bad for that guy, bro. Holy fuck. I don't know. Nep's been kind of shit stage 2.
Nah, yeah, I'll probably put him A. I think I'll put Nep in A.
He was S stage 1
for
and A
sure,
stage
for
2.
sure. A.
That's stage 1. Yeah, he was like S.
I would still put him S, but I could hear it. I hear it, A. His teammate was throwing up the horse, bro.
You think?
Envoy was throwing up the
I mean, they're
horse,
throwing that
and
shit up.
Dante online, like Dante might be him
Dante
some days,
online, yeah,
but
online.
like he's just like you just can't rely on him. Like he might
Nah,
fry,
yeah.
he might go for a trick shot,
You can't take
world
it serious,
piece,
bro.
like
Yeah.
world star
Bro,
three
you just-
piece.
He's giving you
Watch
nothing
like-
online a lot of the
Dante
time.
I think we'll get off these scrims, yeah.
Because once you see someone enter,
Happy Masters Eve to you as well, Zips.
gunfight's happening.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, he's gonna buy time finesse. It's like kill or death right there.
Yeah,
It's
it's killer death. It's killer death every time.
Who's better in this game? Has Neptune or Hook been overall better in this game?
It's hard.
I think Kyler does way
That's
more.
hard.
Neptune hit a higher.
Nep has a higher take.
Nep
Nep has higher take. Nep has higher take.
Neptune was like
I think Nep's
was he
better.
MVP?
Nep's better mechanically.
Yeah, I'm in this call right now.
Kyler is more important to his
I'm
team.
trying to ease in, bro. They've been yapping already.
I think Kyler's just a better
Nep's
like, team player than Nep. No, that's why I stopped myself. Nep's like
Kyler is a better team
just, like,
player.
does
I
more.
don't think there's a debate.
Kyler's the glue guy. Yeah, Neptune's like
Kyler's
our
a much better
superstar.
team player.
Kyler's not supposed to be a superstar with this optic team. Neptune has to be a superstar with this Gentleman's
That's
team.
why the stat argument against Kyler, I just doesn't hold any water in my mind. Like he's not supposed to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
But it's not just, my thing's not just the stat. It's stage one as a team.
No,
they did dominate stage one.
The only other argument you could also present against some of the optic players, and I guess you could say against Joe too, because he hasn't been there, is like they've been a lead during some of these stretches, but they've struggled on a couple of these Sundays, a few of these players. How do we add that to this calculus? We say whatever, this is a product of being the second best team, or is that a differential in putting anyone other than Merck in S or A?
Wait, why is Gwyn in D?
Or should he be?
If we hold on, can I just respond to Ben? Man, if we add that in, Ben, then Joe is like you gotta knock Joe down because you gotta get penalized for not making Sunday if you were roasting people for getting shit on the hardest day.
That's why
Sunday is the hardest day. I mean, the best teams are on Sunday, so if someone gets shit on Sunday, like yeah, that sucks, but like it makes kind of sense. Like it makes sense. You're playing against people instead of you.
Bro, like I just think we need. It's hard to remember every match, but I'll admit my bias towards Joe, but like, bro, Major won when they lost. He legit had a 1.3 for
Who
the
they
loss.
play? Who was it? Who did they play?
I don't even fucking remember.
I thought they lost to like Miami though. Wasn't it Miami?
Major won. They Who Toronto lost to?
Joe was good, bro. I think Joe's in the top 10. I just think,
Major won. They lost 3-2 to Miami. Joe had a 1.28.
Oh yeah, he got costed.
They started losing,
probably.
But they did lose to Miami.
He got his teammates had.
Miami was not good at Major One.
I don't really care what stats you had in the series versus Miami at Major One.
Okay, I'm gonna link you.
Let's see.
Wait,
his teammates threw up the horse. His teammates threw up the horse. I remember
we got to
this
finish the
now.
rest of the list, bro.
Yeah.
That was the match Joe got knocked out of Major One in Dill's chat.
Yeah, but he also slowed down after that, didn't he? Like he slowed down.
He slowed down a bit since Kip's joined. Like he has
Bill drive this list right now is really pissing me off.
He's insane.
I should have been the driver.
Nah, I mean Joe did get costed both matches of Major One.
That's what I'm saying. Joe got supremely costed.
It was bad. His other one was crazy
supremely costed. Like, am I supposed to hold that against him because he got last?
Here, let me.
Wait, he started in winners though. He started in winners.
Let's look at it this other way.
The other match
they were like 4-3,
bro. Like
if you're doing a CDL All-Star team right now, obviously Simp is one of the subs. SMG is Joe the other SMG, or are you putting?
Yeah, Joe's there.
All-Star. Well, if we're for the A
one per
team,
team, right?
Who are you?
For
no,
team
not
one.
to be
In that combo for sure.
Team one. Who's A tier sub? I would probably put Simp Shotzi.
Wait,
no, Simp's an S. What?
Right.
We're saying team one.
I'm talking about for All Stars. No, team one.
Oh,
yeah, first team Sim.
Isn't it 2 subs, 2 ARs on the team?
Yes, it's usually that.
Yeah, Sim shots.
Yeah. So I'd probably put Simp Shotzi, and then for ARs I'd put Merc.
Shotzi Loki hasn't been like crazy, has he?
I feel like Shotzi's been playing well.
He was really good.
I feel like Shotzi, online he did start off slow, but I feel like Lant and Shotzi's the most impactful sub.
I was gonna say
in the game, like top 2, top 3.
Luke, Simp.
Nah.
Let's keep the list moving, bro. Go back.
Yeah, we gotta keep it moving.
Oh, we've been talking about this.
Shotzi's been better than Kyler this whole year. Like overall.
Ansel Animal.
He's a
going on the list.
Kips. I like Kips.
Hey. He's a beast. That guy's.
I think Kips is a lead.
Kips had an A-level performance this match.
I think
that guy's
B.
hella consistent, bro.
We just haven't seen him enough.
We can't knock him for not being in the league. Since he's been in the league, he's
A. Since he's been in the league, he's A.
Okay.
Toby's B.
He's good. I think he's good. I think he's really good. Yeah, I fuck with him. He does a lot of damage.
He might be even like above Dan.
He was D riding back in the day.
Oh yeah, right now.
Kips is insane.
Oh yeah.
Just like comparing.
He's in order.
100%.
Yeah, we're trying to do.
That's what they were trying to solve, Audie. Like I don't know. We'll see where we did on this S thing. I think Merc
above Dan.
Yeah.
I think Merc,
Ernesto, he has turned Toronto around.
And Simp are the 3 for sure. Who can Joe D? I don't know.
It's fucking.
That's the issue. Paco for sure. They're putting in B, and I agree with that.
All of C9 fucking.
Paco has not been good this year.
No. Oka's got to be F.
Oh, he's in hell
bottom, bro.
I feel like,
Yeah. Like,
wait, you don't want encourage in D? What about encourage?
I'm rooting for. No, Encourage is not D. Encourage is not D. He's a felon.
Nezra is the only one.
He's a felon.
Damn.
He's a felon.
He's not D,
Technical
bro.
advantage. He has a sure mic. It's unfair, and he's still not.
Listen, man.
Dill had that at the end of his career too. Dill was sure my calling out
to turn around, but this is all they got right now.
You got to make changes. C9 has to make changes.
Yo, who's the first guy in D? Like, who is that?
Metals.
Metals.
Oh, all right.
Metals. Yeah.
That's crazy. They answers on the broadcast and sees all these shots, and he can't tell by
I've never seen that photo.
Man, where's Nero? What do we put Nero? I got Nero in S. That guy's a goat.
Ooh, I think
he was limit testing. He was just limit testing.
He was trying shit. He was trying shit.
He was
making a nice E tier here, boys. What do you think about that?
He was feeling himself. He went a little rogue. It happens. Oh, but
just bang average, bro.
Yeah, I feel like C, like mid C.
Just absolute bang average.
Like
bro.
mid C. Mid C. He does get kills.
You know what I mean?
I think he's just C.
Yeah.
I put him bottom of C. And bottom of these players.
Yeah, below Kiz. Below Kiz.
Okay. Fuck with that. Bottom with it right here.
An E tier would be good though. Just saying. By
An E
himself.
tier would be good. We could put him in the E tier.
Cap, are you controlling it? 'Cause I'm watching yours. Should I be watching
No, Dill is. We're in hell.
I'm doing a great job driving.
Man.
I got Pred, what, top B? Or is he A? Is Pred A or top B?
Make an
If he was A, they wouldn't be trying to drop him.
I think he needs.
Well, I don't think he deserves to be dropped though.
He doesn't. But
I would.
I think Pred's
Top of
actually
B.
like
I don't even
pretty-
think he's top of B.
Really?
Hear me out.
I don't
Dill,
think
you
he's
need to
top of
add another tier
I
in
think
between
this-
B and C and just put like wild cards, bro. And he's one of them.
I think he's like
Nah,
below
wait,
Lurks,
Pred-
bro.
Wait,
A
Pred's
wild
been
card can go
solid
up or
though,
down
no?
2
Bro,
tiers.
Nah, AG has been good. He's been good.
I agree with. I agree with
He's
what
been
Cap said.
solid.
He's been
I
good.
think
He's
it's
been
between
good.
Lurks
mini
and
maps
Toby.
brutal, bro.
I think he's between Lurks and Toby.
Yeah.
Between Lurks and Toby.
That's I think it's a fair
I would have him
spot.
above Lurks, but okay.
No.
Okay. You guys
What?
can do
For
that.
stage two,
Bro.
absolutely
Well,
not.
but this is for everything. This is for everything.
Lurks is him, bro.
In stage
I
two,
think
Lurks
Lurks
was
is
godly.
average.
But again, you guys gotta like. I wouldn't 50-50 stage 1 and stage 2 as always. You guys know how like a stage 1 goes. Like
Wait, stage 2 is more important for sure.
Yeah, we're
Well, as the year goes
trying
on,
to weigh
yeah,
it a little heavier.
could be. All right, we can put him in B. I don't mind.
Yo, Dan and A is kind of
A
aggressive.
little heavier,
at this
Sam.
last
Don't
split.
don't mince words.
Okay, sorry.
You think Dan and A is too much?
60-40.
after
it's kind of
after stage
aggressive,
2,
I think.
a little, but
That's why it's tough.
I mean, that's why because Dan was godlike stage 1,
And he won a
elite.
tournament.
He was an insane.
Like, we
stage
would've-
one.
that's true. We
Stage two,
shouldn't
he
penalize
was
him.
average.
Yeah.
We're trying to go off like the season. If we were going right now, then
Yeah,
a lot of
the
things
list
would
is a
look
lot
a little
different.
different.
Fair enough.
Purge. What do we got? Purge.
F.
The depth.
Somehow still
But he's above like Gwyn and stuff, right?
Below
No,
below Gwyn. He's in front of the
He's
C9
above Cloud9,
guys. Below
right?
Gwyn. Yeah, in front of the C9 guys.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
he's like
okay.
smack dab in the middle of the C9 guys, low key.
He's not next to Ocus, bro.
Well, yeah, but like, you don't think you wouldn't take Hyde over Purge right now?
I take Hyde and Search.
Nah, not in respawn. In Surge maybe, but like I'm taking Purge over Hyde. Nah, that's crazy. I'm taking Purge over Hyde. I'm taking Purge over Hyde. Yeah, Hyde's SND is really good though, but I'm taking Purge still.
I mean, if you put Purge
Not my
on
boy.
C9, they're gonna get the same amount of wins. Like, it's not like
Yeah, Rancor can be.
I think it's the same thing for Boston
Love
though.
Dan.
No? If you put Hyde on Boston,
I'd put him
Rancor?
probably between
low A?
Joe and Kips.
Above Kid. You are a Rancor, huge Rancor fan.
I'm a big Rancor guy.
I know Rancor is gross.
I'd put him between Joe and
I
Kips.
don't.
I think he's a little whorish out there. I fear.
I think he's a little
He's dirty horn.
I think he's a little bit.
I put him above Dan, but I don't know if I put him like in front of the Toronto guys. Considering Toronto made a deep tournament run.
Like I said, unless we're penalizing Kips for not playing stage 1, I think Kips has been better than Rancor since he's
Should
been like
you
you know
get
what I'm saying?
penalized for being dust, like your team being dust on land?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you guys want to factor that in.
His team has been getting slammed on land. Like his team has been getting slammed on land. Like if you
He did
actually
drop
flip the
40
land
for the
stats.
L.
Yeah. He's a little horn a little bit more this year than he was last year.
So yeah, I think the horn is going up a bit.
Yeah, but they remember
I
how
think
buns
so.
they were for half the year last year, though. Like when we were sitting there watching them play with Lucky, we're losing composure all like stage 2 and 3
Yeah,
with
because their
them.
team was. I mean, they didn't figure out they actually had a good team yet.
Man, his
bro.
stats are fucking insane. He's number 1 hardpoint KD,
Rancor
number 1
loves kills.
overall.
He's number 1 overall KD.
Nah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
but he
Yeah,
does.
right. So he's in
he
the
does
right
get
spot.
horn.
He's
But
really
yeah,
He's horn. He's horn for sure.
He's horn a little bit. Does this show?
That's why
complete
Metals
matches?
and D just feel so bad. Like we're penalizing that poor kid. Holy
I
shit.
know.
Yeah.
Wait, Metals hasn't even played that bad this year. His
I
stage
don't
2
think
was
he
pretty
has
good.
either.
I mean, Renkor's been
Wait,
solid.
Metal
Renkor's
stage
been-
2 was brutal.
I didn't look at his
He had a
stats,
couple.
but I
No,
remember
he had a
him
couple
playing
like.
well.
No,
like,
say
taking
go-
over.
He had
Bro,
and he had a
he
couple
had-
point sevens.
Bill,
Like
pull
back
He
in-
had
stats up.
multiple terrorist series.
Bill,
Yeah.
pull
Bro,
stats
they
up.
won so many
I
series,
feel
and
for him. I
he
think
was
his
making
play
plays.
I think he's getting sacrificed a
but-
little bit.
I think
Wait,
the
go to
Look
his
at that
shit.
fucking tricep, man.
I think the team puts
Let's
him in
take
hell.
matches, completed matches. All right.
Was his stats
This
really
is-
that bad?
This
He
is
had a
stage
couple
2
of bad
qualifier.
ones.
Dude, that's
He
so
had some
shocking to me because he
0.7s.
had some series where he was hooping.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
he had
he
some
does have
0.7s.
some goals. Like, well, I mean, this is Cloud9. So I don't really
0.58.
count that. But, like, yeah, the
the
0.88, 0.9, 0.9. That's not bad. 0.58. And then the major 0.8, 0.7.
Multiple
0.7 versus
0.7s.
LAT.
I
Like,
mean, bro, could
Major.
you imagine playing with Super Rancor?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I feel
why I
bad
feel
people
for
for
him.
him.
I feel like I need to put an
But like
asterisk
also,
next to
but
Metals.
like go to
Yeah.
Trakes too, though. Like go to Trakes.
I
he's
wish
doing the same
Trake's
shit.
getting dropped. Is that happening?
No,
No.
So.
That's not
It's-
happening.
Bro,
No,
hold
it's
on.
not.
Wasn't
Well,
Miami
the-
like #1 team KD? So like Metals
Yes,
kills
they
don't
were.
matter.
No, they were the number 1 team KD. They had, like, Super and
Like,
Renko
if
top
he kills,
2.
he got a good.
Now, I do think Metals could be brought up a little bit, even though he's been getting sacrificed. Just to, like,
I think
see at
he
least.
did sacrifice.
Just to, like,
Come on, bro,
see.
you guys have to be the difference. You guys have to be the difference to show the fans of like who's actually solid and who's not. Like he's not, bro. He's not worse than like.
Yeah.
I'd,
And
I'd
if
put
he
it-
had
I'd
a
put
little
him in-
more help,
All
if
right,
someone
don't keep
slid for
Metals
him-
safe.
I like where
if
he's at.
someone slid for him, then he probably would get a couple more kills.
I like where
He
he's
does a lot. All right. Let's see.
at. Trakes is good as fuck. though.
Moving Cell.
MC.
S tier.
Huh?
No, MC's on.
Okay.
MC not an S, bro. I love MC. He ain't S,
I will
bro.
always view MC as a S tier player, but his search sucks.
His search.
Oh,
I mean,
is
their
misery.
search dog shit as a whole. Like their whole
They're
search game.
awful.
plan
The
is
Rancor? Next to Rancor and Dan?
Yeah, I think he's in that
Bro,
that
man.
group of
I
top
mean, I
tier.
feel like
I mean,
next
he's
to
either,
Rancor.
he's either first in B or the bottom of A.
You still got to keep him in A, man. Like it's
I feel like he
MC.
probably has.
He's
MC
so
has been playing
so-
good. B minus. They're trying to say low B.
Nah, he's
Nah,
first
Nah,
in B.
Lobby's
Respawn.
Lobby's
like
smoking
top-
crack.
They're saying
like
legacy
top B.
placement. They're saying legacy placement.
Wait, his respawn was hella good. He was like #1 hill
Nah,
time.
his respawn
#1
was good.
hardpoint KD.
His-
Respawn is good.
His respawn has been good. 100%.
His S&D is just buns.
And his
But the whole
overload
team's
was
S&D is
crazy.
buns.
Scrap.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie.
Falcons respawn stats versus their search stats across the board got to be
Oh,
hilarious.
insane.
Scrap S tier, bro.
I got scrap S, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll never forget when Sam tried to say
I was
BZ
not
was
even
better.
combo for that. Yeah, I was on the fucking
S
fence.
tier.
I might have been
Nah,
on
scrap
fence.
S.
Good to know
Scrap
you
S.
turned around on that one, Sam.
Yeah, I might have been on
He's
fence.
him.
Draws. I'd probably say draws like
Hey,
A,
Land
bro.
S, A,
High A, bro.
Yeah, on land draws is godlike. He's insane on land.
Above
Ross has
Rancor.
got the best
Above Rancor.
AR arrow in the game.
I'm
after
having
Merc,
I'm having
bro.
him above
He goes Merc,
Kips.
then
I'm
Ross.
having him
I think
above
put him above
Kips.
Kips because he's done it in
Yeah.
back-to-back events.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
He's
I
got
think-
third
I
and
think
second.
He's done it in
He's
back-to-back
fried on
events.
land.
And
Above
fried.
Kips is fair.
I like that. I like that.
We
I
gotta
think
tip
Draws is
animals,
perfect right
bro.
there.
Gotta tip
I
animals.
like that.
Nah, he's insane.
S and
And-
S.
And S. I got him ahead of Scrap. I got him ahead of Scrap in S.
Ooh.
Shotzi.
Oh man, that's
below scrap.
You're
Really? But I feel like
Yeah.
Shotzi is like impactful. Like, bro, Shotzi
Yeah, but
is
Scrap's
the
below
most
Scrap.
impactful one.
But he drops
Below
zero
scrap,
stinkers ever,
Yeah,
bro.
just move scrap up.
Scrap- he's
But
below
if we're gonna look at land and how many matches
He's below-
Shotzi has
Dill-
played
Dill
on land,
Bro,
just accept it,
what?
bro. He's below scrap.
What you gotta
What?
actually watch
below
scrap, bro.
I do. I'm a fucking big Scrap fan. I think Scrap's godlike. But also
Nah,
watch Shotzi on land too.
Scrap might be
below
one.
scrap.
No, Arnie's not one,
he might
bro.
be.
Arnie is not
He
one.
might be.
Arnie is
Bro,
not one.
if we're talking about mini
Merc or Sim, bro, or one A, one B, bro.
saying
Ernie, I'm talking about AR. I was
Ernie's
just talking
minimap
just-
is not bad at
Dude,
all.
no,
Ernie's
Ernie's
good,
minimap's
bro.
godlike, but Shotzi
Ernie's
probably
minimap-
has the best minimap for a sub player, a top 2 minimap. No,
I don't.
Yeah, but
I
he's
mean,
also
Shotzi's
prone to the
S tier
occasional
for
shitty,
sure.
though.
Yeah.
And scrap is just not ever.
is
And that's
Shotzi
he's not
really?
even, like,
Wait, is
boring,
Shotzi?
though.
Wait, is Shotzi really prone to do that though? I know stage 1
He
he
has
was.
the occasional stinky for sure.
No, he does. Stage 1. I want to see like his recent games in stage stage 2. I swear he hasn't had that many stinkies.
The difficulty in evaluating optic players is they only lost fucking 2 series this entire stage, and one of them was a grand final. So
yeah,
bro, we could just use the argument that the optic fans use against FaZe forever. Dude, that team's godlike. That team's stacked, bro.
Stage 2 was godlike. Wow.
Like stage 2 and was frying. Oh yeah, he had a 0.7 and then for a win, but like
they were farming.
5,
How'd
6,
they lose to
7,
Falcons?
8.
That's egregious
10.
to look at that in there.
Yeah,
bro, they lost 10 maps online. Holy fuck!
And then they went to an event and lost 4 in the grand final.
I mean,
how it goes.
It's
tough, man. It's tough out here.
Or
Bro, it's honestly just his S and D. Like Ant's S and D is like hurts him a lot too when it comes to that shit. But he's making plays. All right, we can keep Scrap above. We can keep Scrap or shot.
Wait,
I think shots even be above, but
Ant's S&D hurts him.
His S&D was pretty good this stage. I don't
He's
know.
a Lanimal, bro.
As bad as you think.
No, I'm talking his last few S&D KD matches. Like
the thing about Scrap though is like
he's
he
making
puts up
plays
numbers that literally nobody else can put up though. You know what I mean?
Pixie's in my stream.
He does.
Pixie's in my stream, and I quote says, "IDK how people can't place well with Scrap. It's the easiest COD of all time."
I mean,
fair enough, Charlie. Fair enough.
I would tend to agree.
That's a good teammate vouch.
Hardpoint and like respawn in general with Scrap is probably easy as fuck. Like it's probably everyone's dead and everyone's one shot with Scrap.
He's got an ethical arrow too, which I love.
Yeah, he is smart. He's not just
ethical arrow is crazy.
He doesn't have a rank core or super, bro.
Yeah, I would put Shotzi above Scrap, but if y'all all
here's
agree,
a fun one, bro. Where we
all
put
agree.
04?
Oh man!
This is where that wild cards tier is like.
You're asking about the MVP.
Top of B.
He might need his own tier between A and B.
I like top.
Just because online he's too streaky. He's too streaky.
Yeah, he is
online, he's
streaky.
A tier.
Yeah. I think top of B is fair.
How was he major one? I don't even remember.
He wasn't a good major one. He wasn't that good major one. That's why everyone's kind of like.
Was it their last 3 online series, and then the event is where he started?
It was the optic scrim. It was the optic scrim, the optic scrim, and FaZe looked good. He dropped like
on
40.
the left side of the stage, Twin is S tier, bro. Just put it like that. He's on the left side of the S tier. Yep.
Nah, I think B is fair for kind of like both.
Because he was like C. He was like C low key.
Yeah, he was.
He was getting hard.
Yeah, but you got
he got
1.4 in the finals.
Crazy turnaround.
We gotta have some weight on the 1.4 finals.
Yo, he deadass had people saying like, "Yo, is FaZe bullish just killing faster than optics?" They were deadass asking if they had the god
that
PC.
Was like some
no, they weren't even asking. They were, bro. I know he was killing faster.
No, I was walking around the venue and people were like, "This is bullshit."
I don't know the last time I've ever heard that. Like, yo, their PCs were all better and it was unanimous. Like everyone agreed. Like, that's
all right.
the
Saud, I think, is C.
He rips though. He gets a lot of kills.
He rips online, but I'm penalizing land breaking.
No, his S&D stats are horrific.
Yeah,
though. His S&D stats are
His
horrific.
teammates' arrows on land were criminal though.
Yeah, his whole team played like shit.
Criminal arrows.
I mean, I probably haven't
Are you
like
giving him points back for his teammates being shit?
Oh yeah.
Who's
who's the shit one though? Like who's making the bad plays? I feel like Fred is the best S&D player.
Fred and Cell among the others, which
And
means
Kiz.
not as much Kiz.
So you're saying
Not as much Kiz.
you're saying
I watched
Saud's
him
playing the
freeze.
smartest. So who's playing the smartest on this team? We'd probably say. I'd probably say Kiz, and then who's the second smartest?
Sure.
Xnid's at least playing fast, which is more than I can say for Fred or Cell.
But he's not getting any kills at all.
Well, no, Saud's respawn stats are very good. His S&D stats are some of the worst in the league.
But like,
Yeah,
I
he's
just
like
can't,
number
I
one
just
in
can't
first
take
stats.
any of their
They're
search stats seriously. Though. They're just awful.
Yeah, well, they're terrible. The only one that's
Really
probably
bad.
good
is shit.
Yeah. The only one that probably has good stats in search is probably Pred.
For their S&D stats without like, I feel like they all get the same S&D penalty because they're all.
I mean,
just
he's not
ass at
lower
it.
than C because they're
No, he's C. That's what I'm saying. I think he's C.
I feel like C is like solid.
Yeah,
but
where
I think he's
Industrial's
next to
at,
Kids.
that's fine.
in C. Next to Kids and C. Or
Yeah,
Industrial.
I think that's fair.
That's fine.
I think this is fair. Sib, I probably have Sib and A.
Nah, Sib's streaky, bro.
Nah, streaky online. I feel like on land he's not really that streaky.
He's
to be
throwing
honest.
up some stinkies, bro.
Online, I could agree, but like on land, like I mean, he was literally major one MVP of the tournament. I don't know if he actually won it.
I feel
but
like in their series too, like he was the one that was low key frying.
Oh well, yeah.
They were getting
Stage 2,
shit
he
on.
was hard
He was
carrying
getting
stage
costed,
2.
right?
No, he actually.
Wait, what?
He
No,
was.
Dan Ghosty was frying at the end of stage 2.
No,
Online?
fuck no. Watch,
I gotta pull up the
watch.
stats.
No, watch.
Online?
I gotta
Where
pull
can
up
we
the
see?
player stats
You
because
talking about their last couple of matches? I don't think Sib was going crazy.
No, I'm
Pretty
telling
sure
you,
Dante
I
was
was
getting
Sib was
costed.
on my fantasy team. I was losing full.
Bro, pull this shit up.
He was actually
no,
like,
click on
here we
Sib.
Go to
Here we go.
Dante and go to matches. Go to
Go
Dante.
to Sib.
Click on
Go
Sib.
to matches, completed matches.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, 1.0. I mean, it's like all right.
Yeah, he actually kind of got fried on land,
That's what
low
I'm
key.
saying. He wasn't really going crazy.
He got
bro.
fried on land but then Verzelli played good.
Yeah, stage
decent.
2 wasn't crazy.
No, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, he
stage
slowed
2.
down. Like I don't know what the fuck that was watching.
No, they all got. I mean,
His stage
Go to
2,
Dan.
that's like
Go to
his
Dan's
stage
page.
2.
Not bad.
Let's see.
That's like a
Dan.
1.0 KD, bro. That Carolina. I mean, granted, he won the Carolina and the Falcon series, but
Go to Dan's page real quick, because I'm pretty sure in the last like 3 series, it was Dan like dragging them.
My God. I'm a big tabs guy, and Dill's breaking point tabs are giving me anxiety right now.
I mean, no, Dan wasn't really. Dan at 0.8, 0.9,
Dan was dragging them
0.8.
through some of these series, though. I'm telling you, bro.
Which one? The
Maybe
Boston
like
one?
the optic
I mean,
one.
I could.
Yeah, the Boston
drag,
one,
I
the
could
phase
drag
one,
them
he
through
was
the Boston
balling. The
series.
optic one, he was frying. He had the 1v3.
Do
in these last series where they look good, it was Dan playing well.
Dill, go to Paris, gentlemen. Go to the page, the team page, and then you can just sort it by stage 2, major 2.
Stage 2.
You can do it, I believe.
Easy. Let's see. Overall, 1.05.
I feel like all of them are in A.
Their
All
S&D
of them
was
are in
bad.
A or
Boy,
B.
Sim's got a 0.98.
No, they actually kind of all have like the same-ish stats like, around the area.
Yeah.
I think they're all in the same
Yeah,
tier.
low
and then
key.
Dill is like wherever you guys had. I don't know where you guys put Dill yet.
So yeah,
C, I
maybe
think.
like, yeah. So it's because they were godlike stage 1 for them. No.
Yeah,
I
just
think the 3 of them are still A, and then Dill.
And
is
Sniper fell off
keep
too
him
when
next to
the
Dan.
Amos got changed.
Keep him next to Dan.
Yeah.
They're 3 and 8,
shot
but
at
like,
Dan,
bro,
you
they've lost what 8 of their last or 9
They
of their last
got
like 11
fried
games.
too.
Yeah.
Like they're on a. We gotta
No, they-
eventually start penalizing them for
Well, no, I think
losing
it's
hella
stage 3.
series.
I think you give them like the first couple matches of stage 3 if they
get in
look
stage 2,
new.
top 6.
Yeah.
They won a couple matches. They won like 3 matches. They won the play. Man.
Yeah.
think
Craze
Crazy's
probably D.
D.
Yeah. D.
Yeah, right now his respawn is not that good.
Yeah. It hasn't ever been that good, even when they were
room
winning.
for
It's
improvement.
Yeah, he's just showed enough.
S.
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
God tier.
Best player in the game, Simp.
Above
S.
Merc or below Merc?
Top of S.
Yeah, Simp's MVP right now.
Merc hasn't won
Yeah, Simp and Merc are 1A, 1B right now, like for
Who's
MVP.
that? That's super.
Super? Probably.
Dude,
next to rank
online
player.
S. Online
Yeah, I want to put him up here, but like I feel like B
we
is
split the
fair.
difference and give him B.
I think B is fair for Super.
Yeah.
Top of B.
He was a Torta on land, dude.
Wait, do we think 04 is top of B, by the way? Do we really think he's been better than Cramp, Hydra, Lurk?
It depends how much are we putting into that. How
Yeah.
much we put into that 1.4.
Yeah, into the last 4 matches.
Nah,
I guess we'll.
bro.
Like, are we giving him an
Wait,
MVP
we have
bump?
Cramp over
No,
Paco as well.
I put,
we
I
didn't
put
really talk
Paco over
about that.
Cramp.
I mean, yeah, we could put Pac over Cramp. That's
I
not
put
really
Pac
like
over
a.
Cramp,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. But
And then maybe
agree, it's not-
super top of B, 04 in front of, like next to Paco.
It just feels unethical. Wait, what's that guy? What's that guy who just got 80 points? What's that guy who just got 83 points in NBA? I feel like it's
Bam
that.
Adebayo.
Like that-
Bam?
Oh, Bam.
Yeah, that's what Super did. That's what Super just did with like the stats, and then the lack of
Yeah, but
stats
hit,
on
like,
land.
it's like a one-off, though. I don't think
All right,
Super's a
so
one-off.
say,
I just think he's
Super's a godlike sniper, though.
So
He's the best
how much
sniper.
are
He
you
is.
valuing Sniper? Because is his arrow as an AR like that much better than Hydra's as a sub? And if it's not, then you can't put him above Hydra, bro.
But like looking at this, but like thinking as the season as a whole, though, like how I've watched Super and how I've watched Paco, like I just can't put Paco over Super though.
Paco had good stats, and they have a higher placing
I
than
don't
Miami
care
have
about
in the year.
stats.
Well, Sam, you have to
Like
take
his arrow also
You have to consider. You have to
But
consider a
Super's
little bit
arrow's
of
not
stats.
good.
That's what I'm saying. His arrow also sucks.
All right, so you starting a team. You picking Super or Paco right now, rest of the year?
Paco for sure.
Paco for
All right,
sure.
So there you go.
But that's just at legacy. To
Yeah,
pick,
but that's just also we've seen
That's-
Paco
But
for
Paco
years.
also has a higher placing than Super has this whole year. Paco's
So
also
if
been
we're
good in
going to
respawn.
this year, we're thinking we're.
I'm about
getting
to
the
say
best
this list is
SMU
missing a player, but they have a
player
couple of
sniper in the game,
players who are
potentially.
wearing the
Super's
wrong
up there,
jersey.
Like I feel like if we put
On here, I was like, "Where's
it
Ibuzi? He's literally last on the list behind Tyler."
Season that looks insane though.
How does it look insane?
Very odd.
Super had a good stage 2
Well,
and then got
We
cooked
debated the
on
Kyler and
Miami.
S tier thing. I think so, but
And
it's
then Paco had a
hard.
good stage 2
You
statistically
want to just put
respawn, and
3
then
of the optic
they
players in
played
S?
well on land.
Or do you want to see S as like best player in
Yeah.
position? Like,
I
I don't know.
just
don't
It's-
think, bro. Like Paco just isn't even Paco though. At the same time, like he hasn't been Hydra in a fucking minute, bro.
Hydra,
I'm
we
putting
know.
Super
You
over him.
would take Hydra because you know what that upside looks
Yeah.
like. We just haven't seen it this
I'm
year.
putting
bro.
Super over Paco.
Yeah, we
I'm
can keep
putting
that, man.
Super over
Yeah,
Paco.
that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't
I
hate
still don't
it.
know how to feel about 04 the top, but we'll just leave it as
Yeah,
is for now.
I mean, it's either that or Super in first, right?
Dude, Super over Paco is faded.
I mean, I think 04 should probably be
Yeah.
with like the mid pack of those other subs in that tier, somewhere
Like
in
behind
there.
Paco.
Like right here.
Behind Paco, behind Cramp, behind
No,
Lurks.
I'd put him in front of Kremp and Lurks.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
can you
guess.
pull up Miami's like last couple of matches on land? Like their match, just pull it up real quick.
I mean, they got hoops for sure.
But like,
be
what
pretty.
Super do? I'm pretty sure you had like
Miami are
low
fucking land
engagements,
breakers for sure.
Yeah,
Go close some of your tabs, bro. You're pissing me off.
God,
You
Cap
always
saying
had
that?
1,000
That's
tabs open.
That's insane that I'm saying that.
Wait,
But the fact that they're all
minor.
the fact that it's 10
They're all
breaking
breaking
point tabs.
points.
Yeah, that's what's pissing me off. It's all just
Nah.
different player names.
I remember when I pulled up to the Oak Crib and Cap had so many tabs.
Yeah,
open.
he had
If you want to learn Chrome
Alright,
tag,
so
you can
in the
make
series,
tabs
we're
with.
super in the series. Pull up LA Thieves versus Miami. There we go. Direct comparison because they got fucking blitzed.
Oh, they got
blitzed bad.
They got
No, they got.
blitzed.
No, they did get.
Bro, they've won.
They're
They won
is this,
one hard
is
point.
this lands only? They're 1-6 on land hard points.
They've won one hard point all year on
Paco
land.
beat the shit out of them.
These cats
No,
are
they,
assholes.
yeah,
I've seen
no.
enough.
The Thieves fucking belted them at the major.
Paco
Yeah,
had
nah.
8k damage, most in the lobby. 1.2.
This seems unethical, bro.
Liddy's pissed, by the way. He quoted, "Yeah, he got fried on land. Yeah, top of B." And he said, "What happened to my boys?"
Yo, that's why I'm in here.
Nah, yeah, that feels unethical, bro. That feels
Unfortunately,
unethical.
that's the scene now. It's just how it
But,
is.
like, online
Feels
also
unethical.
matters though. At the same time,
Nah, it
Like,
sucks that
shit's
online
important.
does matter so much nowadays.
That
Like it
shit's-
matters
bro, you get
way more.
80% of your CDL points from that shit.
Yeah, you could have.
They went to land and won one map, dog.
That's 20% of the year. Like I can't believe I'm
Yeah.
actually arguing on behalf of online
Bro,
college.
Carolina has
That's actually
110 points
20% of the year, bro.
online. They have
I just
110
gotta-
points online.
I gotta throw
Yeah,
this in there.
100%.
Donnie came in, defended Kyler's honor, and then just deafened out. I gotta tip that. Friend.
That's
No,
classic
important,
Don.
bro.
That's
That's a
classic
good,
Don.
that's a good friend. I gotta
Hey,
tip
where's,
that.
where's Austin at? What chat?
He's in mine.
I gotta talk to
Come
Austin,
on.
bro.
All right, Trakes probably B too.
B. I think Trace is good as fuck.
I think I would
I
put
think
Trakes
he's good.
above
I
Super.
could not believe the rumor about him getting
Yeah.
dropped.
When I was here in the last couple of weeks, I agree with you, Cap.
That had to be some weird teammate
Nah,
shit. I
yeah,
think he's
I
in the,
think-
in the
I
mix
think
of like
there's-
Lurks and Cramp.
Yeah, probably there.
Put him below Lurks, I think. Actually, I don't know.
Whatever, those
I don't
guys.
know.
Like next to AG.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know,
taking
I don't know.
Lurks.
Well, who's the rookie of the year right now? Is it Lurks or Trakes?
Trakes.
Because it's close. I think Trakes. I personally would say Trakes.
End of year, probably Lurks, but Trakes
It could
is
be
right
Lurks.
now.
Lurks is right there. I'd probably say Trakes for now.
I'm glad everybody's
PJ
on the Lurks
Haley.
train, bro. I love this guy.
Oh
Teej?
man,
Guy's good as fuck.
Teej.
He's good as fuck, Sam.
Teej is F, but not
Teej.
Teej.
What a guy.
Teej?
Teej is F.
Yeah,
Top of
He's an
B.
F.
Teej is next to Gwen.
Teej is F.
Oh,
The Gwyn guy's an F,
man,
bro. It is
not
what it
the
is.
Boy, Teej, man. Y'all want Teej in F?
Bro, yeah,
he-
bro.
him
They
and
play.
Gwyn are
They won.
terrorists.
Bro, they've been terrible this year.
They have how many overloads have they won this year?
4.
Wait, who's at the bottom
Sam.
of D?
Sam, I got
They
a
won. They
question
won
for you.
4,
Where
bro.
Sam, where would you want to see Lunars at?
On the tier in the tier list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
yeah.
F.
Okay.
Fair.
That's
Yep,
fair.
Love it. Next thing, Kurt.
The whole fucking team is down there.
Yeah, that's fair. I can agree with that.
Next thing,
I mean,
Kurt.
he's
I
the
didn't
only
think,
one
I
you
didn't
could make
think
an
you would
argument
be.
for.
I just had to make sure you're not someone who's like, dude, Lunars is actually flying.
No, he's
Guys,
also F.
Teej
No,
has
bro.
a
He's their best
number
player, but like
3.
best player on shit.
Number 3 Slayer rating on land this year,
I
though.
don't give a fuck.
Bro,
In like 2 series, bro. In like 2.
Three series, man. Give him some credit, bro.
Three
He's been
series.
3.
BENJ?
Okay, dude.
bro.
3. Okay.
Not
man.
Teej, man.
I mean, if Nedra's in D, then I'm actually not opposed to putting Teej in front of Nedra.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it.
I think
but-
Nedra's actually not bad.
I wouldn't hate a Teej bottom D, but
I'm fine with
also
that.
I also was fine with Gwyn in D when we had him there, but
Yeah, and
Oh, sure,
Ant
kill
came in and wanted to go in
But
straight to F.
Dude, Gwen's got
Sheer
the most
kill work.
diabolical
Oh, we gotta put
arrow
Teej.
in
We
the
gotta
game.
put Teej in D, bro. Come on, bro. This is
That's-
Put him bottom of
That's a
D.
legacy
Put him
pick.
bottom of D.
No, I'm with
That's
it.
a legacy pick.
Exceed.
middle of D. No one said that. Exceed. Ooh.
Either like D or
Nah,
like
Exceed's
C.
solid.
Like,
Exceed.
You gotta put him in front. You gotta put him in front of Nero if you're gonna.
Wherever you have nasty is where you should
Wait,
put Exceed,
wait.
bro.
Do we have wait?
We have Nero and C right now.
We have to put Exceed ahead of Nero.
Move Nero back to.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
do we have Nero inside? We have Nero inside. What do you say?
Bro, when Exceed joined that team, they went from being dust to like actually solid. He's got
His
a lot.
snipe's also not
He's going
bad.
for him.
Yeah, and
Good
he's got
sniper,
a snipe
solid
bag.
leader, and a good overload player.
okay. I mean, I don't hate C. I feel like C for Exceed.
Exceed's
Solid.
been better than nasty. Am I tripping?
Yeah, Nasty Stage 2 was awful.
Yeah, I mean,
Nasty's
we'll
been, like,
probably
good.
have to bump Nasty down to be honest because of his like the stage 2. I mean, he is getting
His
terrorized.
stage
over there,
one
but-
was is also like
pull up Exceed,
really good.
bro. Exceed's good.
He's had a couple of good ones for sure.
Pull up Exceed, then.
There's
I
so
think all
many
of Ravens
fucking
are just
tabs,
absolute
bro.
fucking bang average.
Let's close some of the tabs after you're done with them. That's why.
Or
I
just
feel like
use
Exceed's just like a
also just
solid
use
player.
the search
He's top-
feature. Use the search feature in the top right.
Wait, you know, Cap, you know, I just learned that you could do that. You can right click and open link a new tab. I just learned that last week.
Is that why you're doing it so much?
Yeah.
'Cause I do that a lot too, but like you're just doing it on every tab.
Wait till you guys learn that you can do split views on fucking Chrome. Don't change your fucking game.
Exceed. Click on Exceed. No, click on Exceed.
I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on them. God damn.
Watching you click all other retard shit right now because I'm like 3 seconds
Listen.
behind.
Bro, Exceed's pretty good, dude. I'm telling you, he's top 10 search player. He's got like a 1.0 in respawn. He does a lot of objective work, and he's a good ass sniper.
That's I wasn't opposed to.
Yeah, I mean, see, I think
He's got whatever respawn bag.
player, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
fair.
what's that curve called, Cap?
Bell curve.
Bell curve.
Bell curve. He's a bell
Guys,
curve.
Dylan learned what a bell curve was about
He's
an
the
hour
bell
ago, by the
curve.
way.
He learned how to open tabs and knows
What part of the bell curve,
is.
Dill?
The middle part was there's the most people in the middle part of the bell
He
curve.
learned so quick, bro.
Exactly. I'm a quick learner. I'm a quick learner. That's how we won AW champs. I
Yo,
learned
someone
quick.
in my chat said you were the dumbest Asian. What do you think about that?
That's not true.
That's fucking tough.
I wish people saw more of the denial scripts back in the day because it was
He's good, bro.
it was
Niam's
great to
good.
see.
Niam is good. I think he's like
Niam's B.
Yeah, I would say Niam B.
Can we take a look at Niam's stats? I actually generally.
What do you think? Do you think C? I
Let's
think
see
Niam's like
Niam's
a
stats.
solid B.
We see Niam's stats real quick from the stage.
Maybe like low B.
I agree
I
with
think maybe a
solid B.
lower B, lower B. Like
he's
he's
fucking
B,
top
but like
5 overload though. Holy shit!
Behind
we
lurks in
see
front of
stats?
Pred.
let me click on him.
Open
real quick.
link in new tab. Hell
Click
yeah.
the
Now
name.
click on it.
Why do you keep scrolling down?
Click on the picture. Click
I
on the
clicked
picture.
on it. We're good.
Hate this guy, bro.
All right,
He's so bad at this.
He's a solid, bro.
He's
Matches,
solid.
matches.
Oh, matches. That's all his matches, dumbass.
No,
It's only the last five.
I didn't know. I didn't know he's
Bruh,
fucking.
30 minutes still. How are you still?
Dill is a tough driver.
I didn't know you could do that.
Dill is driving like fucking Maresh, bro. Like lock in.
Also on land, he was balling. Yeah, bro, solid B.
Yeah. I think he's B as
I think he's
well.
solid B.
I think he's good.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
fair.
I like Niam's game. He's got an ethical arrow as well.
Yeah, and he does a lot. He
Where-
snipes.
I-
He
actually,
runs
wait,
sub. He runs AR.
Who's costing LAT then?
They're fucking.
I don't think he's
I'm
costing.
easy.
Well, it's their unethical ball. It's
I
costing
speak.
everyone.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble tonight. Speak.
Like,
I don't
feel
think
like,
it is Niam. I was
What,
just-
Ben?
Don't
Ben,
worry
just
about
say it, bro. Just fucking say it, bro.
What Ben just
You
said?
literally.
I mean, it's
said
just
the
subs on the
drop
team.
of
It's both.
BB.
It's both the subs, to be honest. But I mean, we'll get there.
What-
there.
But where should we put
man.
Niam and B though? Where do you think?
Behind lurks in front of Pred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with
fine
that.
Okay. I don't hate it. Cap. Oh, Cap's on this. I mean, I feel he only played one stage. So I don't even really want to put like. I mean,
Unranked, but F.
yeah, unranked. I'm sure not even later. But yeah, he's
Uh-huh.
F. Like,
Is that Bueno?
Damn.
Bueno?
Okay, he's in an optic jersey. I couldn't tell.
yeah, this one was
we
weird.
need.
I probably.
Bueno.
Even better than Mamba.
Bueno, for sure.
C.
Bueno's actually been solid. I think.
Yeah,
he's probably
Bueno's been
mid
solid.
C.
I'd probably say C.
Next in front of Exceed.
He's got to be
I
near
think-
Nasty somewhere.
I think in front of Nasty.
He's near Nasty for sure.
I think Nasty's too.
I think the problem is that
like a big fan. Guy, but,
Rose
like,
hasn't done a
he's
new
pretty
one
good.
with
He
all
got
the
a
Black
good
Ops
grade.
7
He's
players.
good.
Stage 2.
Like
Yeah,
they
stage
don't.
one he
Like
was
he didn't do an
kinda hit or miss,
updated
but stage
tier
two
list.
was
I don't know which
I'd
one
put him
Bill's
in front
using
of
in
Byron.
that chat.
Yeah, I would too, but
Okay,
I like
we can put him
that
there.
area.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Wait, can you
for
pull a
Nasty.
Byron stage 2, Dill?
Yeah,
I
Yeah, let's
I gotta
get
slow
Byron
down.
and Skies. Stage
Add the
2.
caveat that he was checked.
Oh no, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it was like Joe. It was like Joe when he was checked for like 4 matches during beginning of stage 2.
I just
before they
know
made
he
the
was
change.
What did
fucking
Donnie
turbo
say?
frying stage 1, and I.
Bro, we
know.
argued this
He's got a
for
knock
hours,
into being
Lamar.
toxic.
It's I'll tell you, bro.
Why do you click it and
I
always
was down for
scroll down?
Kyler and
You're
S.
pissing me off.
But
I'm sorry.
It's what it is.
He hasn't learned.
You got number one overall overload, Katie. Holy shit.
I mean, did they win an overload?
I don't-
I mean, Nasty hasn't been.
Yeah, they are getting.
Hey, he's actually been. He's
He hasn't
actually
been
been
bad.
fine stage 2. I
to
thought he
stage
had
1.
like.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
he's
been
Getting
alright.
blitzed though.
Go to stage
Yeah.
1.
1-3, 1-3.
it's not,
Yeah,
it's
but
not really his
he had
fault
two-
though.
You know, he had two.
Purge
The world's
against
two
the
subs
machine
getting
guns.
fucking.
I mean, if you pull
worked.
up Purge and fucking Snoopy's fucking stats, they're probably
bad.
0.5s.
He had
in the
absolute
matches.
terrorists running the SMGs. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I could put you could put. I think Nasty above Bueno slightly, maybe, because Bueno does
Hopefully only
have
one terrorist.
Bueno has good series, but he does have some stinkers for sure.
All right,
But it's also the whole G2 team. Like that whole team could show up and not get a kill and respawn, or they could show up and maybe upset phase.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I thought
Good take, though.
I thought Byron stage 2 was a little rougher.
Same.
It wasn't as bad. Well, I mean, it just seems like shit because they couldn't.
God, that poor guy, bro. He like goes to bed every night, just fucking one long slow tear. Oh my
Furious
god.
watching VOD like yo.
I mean, bro, you know it's bad when you're getting taken hostage and rank play. The guy says, "Sooner you be at the major." Like that's fucking insane. That's insane, bro. Everyone else is flying out to major 2, and you're playing rank play.
All of his boys have a chip, and he's just on Boston.
That's even worse, bro.
His home country too. His home country, major 2 in his home country.
He dead ass watched Neptune, Abuza, and 04 win a chip, and he's stuck. Probably not going to go to champs.
For Byron, dude.
He should just be on Koi, bro. But fuck.
He should be on Koi. He should have been on Koi this off season. But holy fuck.
Snoopy's
Snoopy's F.
D. I'd probably say D.
In D?
D gun
We might
skill.
as well not talk about another arrow again then.
That's fair. The D and the F arrow differentiation is getting real.
I'd probably go
above
F,
or below
to be honest.
Purge.
I'm gonna put him in. I'm fine with F.
I'd put him above Purge still.
Above
Gwen.
The thing is about Snoopy is I don't even see like the talent difference anymore.
Keep Gwen
when
the
you watch
top of
him.
F.
Like he doesn't even look like he's like.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah,
He's the F
I'm with you.
gatekeeper.
The mechanics don't look like
It doesn't
they're
look
even
like Diffie.
anything there.
Yeah.
God damn
He
it.
did, wait, his mechanics were crazy in MW2. Like his pop was insane.
Sure.
His pop was insane. Just like clean
Too
movement wise.
Goddamn fucking that shit was in black and white.
That was a
Lunas
couple
is
years
high
ago.
F.
Yeah,
High
black
F.
and white.
High F is I agree
High
with
F or
that.
low D?
High F.
High F.
High F. Put him above Gwen, I guess.
Above
but-
Gwen.
High
Above
F.
Gwen.
Top of F. Bro.
Honestly,
Above
though, we gotta throw Tej down to F also.
Oh, I want to
Thank you, Cap. Thank you.
Nah, we got to put all the Vancouver terrorists in F, bro. Put them all in F.
Come on, bro.
Put them all in F, bro.
Bottom D's not very far.
Put Tej above Gwen.
Ah, damn. I was trying to friendship cheese. Fuck.
I was trying to friendship cheese too,
Into
but
the
then
D
just
tier.
C and Tej D and Luner's F. Like
It's not much of a friendship cheese. It's just into the D tier. Spart, probably like C.
In front of Nero, behind Exceed.
Yeah. I think Spart. I probably
he could be a
say,
little.
I get ahead.
He could be up there with like Bueno. No,
I mean, we can't evaluate him right now.
He's only had a couple matches.
that's what I'm
To be
saying.
fair,
It's tough.
he hasn't
Maybe-
played as much. I think you could put him like.
He came out the
mid-ish.
gates hot though, bro.
He did. That
was
what was that first
fucking
match.
I'd say like low C.
But you know
C
how
tier?
it is. Like if you when your subs are getting slammed and you
Listen,
just go hard, you're
kids,
just like-
kids, they set you up, bro. If you would be like probably high B, maybe low A if we get 99 overall kids on the sub. They kind of set you up on the flex. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I agree.
Well, he spent half
kinda
the year
set you
so
up.
far sniping.
When
Kids, your
that team
team is
got announced-
terrorizing you, bro. It's not your fault.
Yeah, we think you have the best arrow on the team, but you
Your
know
team is terrorizing
you got to
you.
just run the sub. We've been saying it.
Tell Clay
It's
to
not,
let
it's
you
not
fucking
you.
lock
It's
in.
them.
All right, Dashy's high A, bro. All right, probably next
Yeah,
time.
I'd probably say like
top A with Kyler.
He's
Yeah,
nasty
agreed.
this year.
Agreed. Well, I'm top A.
Yeah. Do we have him above or below Kyler?
I actually don't even hate putting Dashy in S, bro. I think he's actually insane this year.
Let's
Where would you put
his
Kyler
stats.
I mean, I like Kyler more in shots here right now. That's just me, but
So you'd have all four of them in S?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting.
Honestly.
Wait, Ben, would you have all
that
four optic?
take.
Okay, so
Hate that
Sam and Ant want
Actually,
all four
yeah,
optic and
I
S.
would.
Thank you.
Donnie doesn't agree. I don't agree. What would you put them, Ben? Would you put all four S
Ooh.
for optic?
They haven't. I mean, they've all been frying and no one's getting
Yeah, I
carried.
just said
So
that.
I think there's a good argument to put all of them in S. Yeah.
Bro, Dashy's so good this year.
What?
They can't all be S, bro. They
That's
can't.
the issue. They can't all be an S, but like you can make the argument.
Just not
Wait,
true.
because
That's what we're gatekeeping. Like what?
we need them
like,
to
what's
win
the
the
argument here?
tournament, and their
Four S
stage one
players
was
does
not
auto
dominant.
mean you win everything, bro. Look at the dynasty.
But-
They didn't win everything.
Okay, but that's
But
like
they
saying,
weren't-
yeah,
they
that's
also
like saying
weren't all
FaZe
S.
But they
Core
they
can't all
also
be S.
They
they
weren't all
also
S. The
didn't
dynasty was not
dominate.
all
They
S.
didn't dominate stage one either.
Bro, they didn't lose a map until the fucking end of the tournament.
No, but online. No,
The
he said
stage one.
Capstan
Stage one.
online. They didn't play
I
that
don't
good
care.
online.
These guys are blitzing everybody on land. They lost in the final.
Bro, I think they're the best team, but like again, what happens
But you
has to
wanna-
matter. They
you
haven't
wanna,
won.
like,
All right, so let's talk
They've
about
only
what's happened.
dominated
They
stage
didn't lose
2.
a map all the way up until grand final at Major 1. Then they lost the game 7 where they choked S&Ds. All right, bang. They go into the next split. They win every match besides one and then get to the final again, basically unscathed and lose to FaZe on like the greatest day of 04's life. So like you're telling me for 3 months they played basically flawless Call of Duty, barely lost maps on land, and because they lost the final, they're not all S tier? Dude, they're all godlike. Like no team has played at that level consistently for as long as they have this year.
Of course, that's why when you look at their players, 2 S tier, 2 A tier, they're by far the best ranked
What
players.
is making them A tier?
Yeah, like what's bumping them down? Like they're literally they've fried for 2
Watch
straight
it, bro.
months.
The team is frying. That's why again they're the best team. But like I'm not watching Bruce and like being like he's a elite player right now. I think he's very, very good. I think he's the top of A. I think he's damn near the top of A. But like,
I mean, he's clutching 1v2s. He's sniping the piss out of people. He's frying an overload. Like I don't know what more he.
If we're gonna have all Optic in S tier, I think we gotta have Neptune and Joe in S tier then too.
Wait, why? Neptune lost 7 straight series. Joe's team was literally the worst.
It's not like
every team in the league.
Wait, so we're counting. So we're counting also the team. Because Joe's been frying both stages though.
We're counting everything. Landing online.
Why don't we do an A+ tier? This sucks, but like we do like
That's just top of A. We're not making another tier.
Then just like I think as much as much we like to put 4 Optic and S, I think we just gotta kind of pick 2 and
You
just.
can't, bro, you can't pick 4. Bro, 4 just looks. It just doesn't look right. If they
Phil, do what we had, bro. Do Brandon Carr top of A. Like we can't just
what all the phase S tier and Vanguard.
No.
I mean, did they not get second like every tournament? Was that the year that
They got second in Vanguard every year. Or every tournament. Yeah.
You're making my point for me.
I mean, no, I don't.
We're not all S tier because they didn't win. Correct. Yes, I agree.
But if you're dominant,
I agree. They're pretty dumb down. That's good content though.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's a compelling argument to put them all as.
Bro, the way you can look at the tiers too
guys,
is
the way we have this list, they have 4 of the top 6 players in the game right now, is according to this list.
Well, that would make sense why they don't lose matches up until they, like I said, the grand.
But they have lost matches.
I can't lie, bro. If I am any other roster in the CDL and any of the Optic players are available, I'm replacing everybody on my team that is not Scrap or Simp.
100%.
I'm taking all 4 Optic players over every single player in the league outside of Simp or Scrap. Therefore,
Hey, and that's quite literally what the tier list shows right now.
Yeah, so I would have all 4 Optic players above.
Doesn't mean they need to all be S tier.
They are above everybody, just not all of them in S.
Over all 4 Optic players are in the same tier as them.
They're still the top of A.
That just doesn't make sense.
Like you think Dashy, Sib, and Cell are in the same tier right now? I don't think so. I feel like Dashy's a tier above them.
The tiers
I think they're
are
all the same tier. I think Scrap is in the AR tier by no.
I'm not putting
Scrap and Merc. Scrap and Merc.
Respect to Dan and MC. I'm not putting them in the same tier as Brandon.
Yeah, not right
okay,
now.
I like Brandon a lot. I'm not putting the same tier as Scrap and Merc right now. I'm just not.
Okay,
I think that's way more faded.
That's fair. Works both ways.
Yeah, I think it looks good right now.
Agree to disagree.
I think it looks good right now. We're trying to farm the green wall a little too much.
Bro, Dashy at the
we got a
major
good
had
one
a
left though. Wait, BENJ.
1.24 against
Hello.
Toronto, a 1.4 against Mini,
what do you want
1.15
here?
against FaZe, bro.
You got
He
your
was
nemesis
going
left.
Crazy.
Ben, what do you
Pull up
think?
Dashy. Pull up Dashy. Hold on, let's not leave this yet, Sam.
Brandon's stats are crazy.
Pull up
Oh
Dashy,
shit, we
bro.
already had a clip.
Those chats say I've always been a Dashy
respect on
hater.
his name.
I fear it's all I do it.
Bro, he's actually insane this year.
I know. I agree. Brandon's fine.
And he's also probably the second best, if not the best sniper in the game.
This should be very simple if Optic had won one of these events, but like because they haven't won both, I think it's making it very not simple. But again, this is a very similar to the Vanguard problem of FaZe when we were doing these tier lists.
Bro, he's
like they just lose it. They lose less than 10 maps in a fucking split, and we're like, I don't know, what do we do here? Like
4.15. I mean, they're still the best players in the game. They're still the best players in the game. They're still beyond all.
It's always, it comes down to like, well, how many people do you want to put in S? Is S always like a top 5 thing? In which case, you can't put all the Optic players.
No,
Best
it
is like,
depends what it looks like.
Yeah, it depends what it looks like. I want the best of the best players that stand out above everyone that don't really have
those stats that you just showed and what these guys do. I
don't really have a
The reason I say this, Sam, is because I don't think Merc's been that much better than Brandon. Like I feel
not
like
in respawn. In S&D, Merc is literally unkillable. In respawn, specifically stage 2, Merc has not been that good.
Yeah, like
he's not played well. And Brandon has been playing better than Merc has probably for stage 2, outside of Search. He's got. That guy actually averages like 9 or 10 kills a game in Search, I think.
Yeah, and it's also like
I still think he's still been better.
I mean, it's closer than we're making its team.
No, no, I don't think it's as close. I think we're making it seem a
Is
little
this
too
merch
close.
stats? Go to
this is
merch
stats.
respawn. I want to see his respawn stats for the stage or for the last couple.
I mean, that it was just a couple matches. His HP KD was a 1.3, 1.7, 1.15, 1.2.
Let's actually get into this. Hold on.
1.18.
Scroll down. That was the event.
Merck's respawn stats were actually not that bad. He would just go even. And then people were like saying he was that bad.
He just wasn't fucking cooking.
He wasn't dropping a 1.5.
I just remember noticing
just
when we were
because
watching their series.
Stage 1, Merck had some matches where he was like hard carrying, like 1.2 as well. Like,
he was
I
a
can even getting shit on, but like 0.9. And then he took a back seat for some matches, and people
look
like,
at his
oh my
S&D
God.
KD, bro. Look at that whole column.
Yeah, his S&D KD is
It's the
insane.
whole column.
It's actually absurd.
I think people are
Just
like
the,
trying to.
the nature of S&D to be positive every S&D
Oh,
you play.
he averages 9 in S&D.
No, he's crazy.
Oh, no, that's his line. That's his line now.
That's fucking insane, bro.
Maybe he's cheating.
Fuck it.
She might be.
We're calling
Yeah, I don't know. I
cheese.
think
we'll just agree to disagree, bro. We're not gonna move up.
the merch stats were kind of overblown. Like he was never really playing that bad.
No, I never said he was playing bad, but his respawn just like it wasn't as good as it normally is.
He wasn't God anymore. He was just.
I think it was just
that's the God tax though, Dilly. You know what I mean?
Stage 1, we watched
when
him
you're that
kind of carrying because like Dan
see what's
Kyler started to
In
get slow.
stage 2, HP, Dashy, and Merc were basically the same damage per 10. Was 3,200 to 3,300. Assist was 11 to 10. Their like hardpoint stats are really similar. The only difference is that Mercules has a 1.06 and Brandon had a 0.96, but like the damage is the same and the deaths are the same.
What's the hill time?
Hill time, Brandon has 85 per and Merc has 70. And
That's
then
a lot for Merc, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a decent amount. But then you go to Overload, and that's where Brandon has the edge.
Yeah, but then you go to S&D.
And then S&D.
You're the best
Merc has
S&D
the edge.
player in the
but
game.
Like the thing is it's just like really comparable. Like for the roles that they have too, like they're just both elite. Like it's both extremely elite. Like top 15 percentile like of the whole league everywhere. I guess besides hardpoint overall KD for Brandon.
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree. I don't know.
So would you want to put, if you had to pick between Hook and Dashy and S2, who are you putting?
Well, one of them.
Both. I'm not picking one of the other.
Yeah,
I'm putting
I
both
don't
of
think
them
I
in
could pick
They're
one.
either
Keep it
both
as
there
is.
or neither of them are there.
It's either both or neither.
See, you guys can't even pick
It's
between.
both or bro. You cannot pick me. Like you can't differentiate between the two. In
Listen,
terms of
I am
who deserves to be
camp.
yes or not.
I am camp. If you want to put 4 Obdu players in S, I got no problem with that. In my personal opinion.
That just looks. It just looks so weird, bro.
It looks
just
weird,
looks
but
so
it just
weird.
is correct. They've just all played an elite level. Yeah, like Sundays it hasn't cracked. Yeah, but outside of that, they've been fucking
Bro,
fantastic.
the only two players that I am picking over any of them.
The only thing that's not elite is Hook's S&D though. Yes, he
Like,
plants
bro.
bombs. Yes, he does a hard job, but everyone else does that too. That are
Brandon's
That's
like
in the top.
Overload is so good.
We rank the last two and then we get back into it.
okay. We'll rank the last two.
Was it Abe and Abuza?
Do you guys think Abe is somewhere around Toby at the bottom of B, or do you think this is in the like Dill
Of course, Ben's first.
Take the
Ben,
range,
just say what you're feeling.
I think
Ben.
he's
know-
A, Ben.
Yeah, just
Why are you assuming he's low
I know
B?
what you're. I know where you want to put him, Ben.
Yeah, Cap. I mean, Cap. Where would you place it? No. Stay on center business. You putting him in A?
You just started the combo.
Yeah, I think he's in the B spot there. Where would you put
Throw
him?
him low B.
Where would you put him?
Cap's such an entertainer.
I think he's low B.
Cap is not putting
Yeah,
a
no, low
BZ
B.
in A.
I
Okay,
just think
good.
low B
Folded.
or like
I'm not putting a B.
low B.
Yeah, folded.
Low
Okay.
B or top C. I would say low B or top C.
Low B or top C is where we're putting
Bro, BZ?
Bro,
He's been better
low
than like
C.
Dill. He's been better than low C.
Yeah.
No, low C's
Low
crazy.
C?
No, low C's smoking
Nah,
crack.
next
No,
level.
low
Look
C,
at that
low
C
C,
tier.
you're smoking crack.
Look at that C tier.
Nah.
He's better than a lot of those
Salud
players.
and above Estriel.
I don't know about that.
No.
Yes,
What?
he is.
I would have him top C if
Wait,
if
yo,
anything.
Let me link my backup in here. Let's go through it, huh? Because we can all agree the arrow's not fantastic, and then we can all
They
look
got him
at the
sitting in corners with
stats.
ARs, man.
Yeah, well, he's choosing to whip the AR out.
Yeah.
All right, let's
whether
see.
that's good salt or not.
Let's compare a BZ stats to Craze. How about that? Let's see.
Fucking hell.
God,
What?
damn.
No, I'm saying if I'm trying to find somebody who's
A
comparable
BZ to
stats, that's who
Craze.
you would go to. That literally, that's comparable stats. I'm not even
No,
joking.
they do not.
Wait, 100% in stage 2? Here, I'll pull it up.
I'm talking
You
about
said,
overall season. Crazy's a 0.95 in hardpoint overall. Abeezy's a 1.05.
Okay.
Abeezy's a 1.01 overall. Crazy's a 0.95.
It's comparable. But I'm
mean-
looking at stage 2 anyways.
I mean, only stage 2. If you want to only
look
do
at the
stage
season,
2.
it's still comparable. Abizi's not been good, bro.
No, he's not. That's why he's bottom of B or top of C, which is not good.
You should
at
share
all.
your screen, do
That's
the
not
player
good.
comparison thing.
I'm trying to do that. I need to link. I don't have access to this on my backup phone.
X would tear this apart. No, X
All
would
right,
have
here
a
we go.
fucking heart attack if we were trying to put all 4 Optic members in
And
X.
Pat may actually have a heart attack.
Pat would have a fucking heart attack. Pat's literally fucking somewhere. Oh, yeah, I got you. Pat's somewhere praying that we don't have them all 4 in S.
All right, here we go. Can you guys see my shit?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Streaming in Discord, sure.
You can pull this up on your stream if you
Yeah.
want, and we can do player comparisons. And I just have stage 2 for now. I mean, we could do season if you guys want.
Just do
You wanna
season. Do season.
What
Do
just happened
season.
on my cord?
All right, let's do season. All right, so let's compare it to some of the people
Wait, here, let me
in our tier list.
Why is that your Discord picture, Ant?
It's a great Discord picture. Great Discord picture. Talked about it yesterday on the podcast. It's a great picture.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods on a knee like he's a fucking little league coach. I respect it, bro.
Why?
We gotta rank up easy, bro. Lock
The
in.
memes
boys.
that let's lock in on Tiger Woods first, because the memes that came out of that were
They're
fucking
incredible, bro.
Everybody in here, we gotta nail this where we put BZ. We need a unanimous.
God
vote
knows,
here.
or else you know what he might say about us.
All right, let's see. Let's
Yes,
see.
Exactly.
You don't want that.
Well, let's run course.
Hold on, go back to the
I
list.
can't believe we're comparing a BZ and Craze right now. Hold
Yeah,
on.
this
go
is
back-
insane. I did not expect Craze. I did not expect this name.
Go back to the tier list and let's compare them to some people in C. And
Well,
see if
I
he
think it's more
deserves to
fair
go
to like
above them.
Estriel if you're thinking above Estriel.
All right. Let's go
Do Estriel because you
we're
said
just doing, like I
Abizi
can't
mid.
I cannot look at stats and say that Abizi is the same player as Craze, bro. I just refuse.
No,
I
no,
actually
no.
put my
Craze is
foot down.
crazy
He
take.
is.
No,
I'm actually putting
pull
my
up
foot down.
Estriel,
I
Here we
don't
go.
care about
Estriel.
stats.
Pull up
Estriel
Estriel. Pull up
versus
Estriel. Pull up
Abizi
Estriel.
on the year. So Abizi's damage rating dust. Estriel better. Everything else is pretty comparable. Let's
Yeah.
go down here. Abizi damage for 10. I mean, it's worse. Engagements, it's lower. Barely, but it's lower.
Yo, can you send me this?
No, I can't. This is not.
Just message Easy Mac.
available
He'll
to
give you
you.
access. Cat.
I did. He ignored me.
Assist lower. KD and S&D is lower. So Estriel by basically every objective measure has been better than Abizi. They're like identical, really. But like if you were to lean one way,
Like,
you
Estriel,
would
I feel is a
towards
more
Estriel.
fair comp. Craze was fucking insane.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Estriel-
That's
and
what I said
What did I
Estriel.
say to put him? Below Saud, above Estriel. Is that not where I
Wait,
said?
pull up Exton down. Pull up Exton so we can see.
All right, let's pull up.
Because you're saying Estriel exit like right there. Because this would be more fair, yeah.
You guys can tell I've been chilling with Ben a lot. Let's
Yeah, no, you're pulling up the bullshit. Now this is actually fire. This is
Listen,
good.
data is data, man. Data is data, man.
No, this is important. This is important. This is
All right, so
important.
here goes him versus Xnid. So I mean, it's very comparable. Again, more damage for Xnid.
We have Lurks and B, but he'll make his way in at some point.
It's
Here.
like
Don't
Abizi's
overvalue
advanced
him
by
just yet. He's getting there now.
More kills per 10.
Yeah,
for
with the
him.
damage, honestly,
Damage is and
way
engagement.
lopsided.
TES is actually a good.
That's Tyler's thing. That's Tyler's thing. That
So
he's
if you
just been
guys look
slow.
if you guys look at these stats, TES is like everything. Kills, assist, and deaths. And like, if you have a high TS, you're like pretty good. So his is a bit better. S&D,
God damn!
Oh, that's ugly.
These guys are both shit.
Bro, the
at
Falcons
search.
S&D stats have to be crazy.
But then look, then this is the edge for X.
Falcons Overload is good as fuck though.
Yeah, Falcons Overload solid. They're solid. They're solid.
Nah.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Nah.
Wait. Does
are you doing?
that have past seasons in it?
Not for this one. This is BO7.
Oh, okay. It's only BO7.
But we could do like
I don't
who's
know.
like
bro.
another player.
Who's another? Do like
Let's see. Do a
yeah, medals.
Or no, we could do like Trakes.
yeah. We can do tricks.
Scroll past it up.
Where is he? Oh yeah,
Up
right
there
here.
you go.
Fuck.
I mean, still over S&D gets slammed.
Then Overload's pretty similar.
We just like
He's in the top
statistically, he has
2%
not been
of
that
Overload.
good, bro.
Yeah, Abe's mid, bro.
Yo,
He's mid C.
Throw up.
I know he's mid, but it just hurts to say.
But look, we're buffing him by using stage 1. If you add stage 2,
We're using the whole season so far.
my boy.
The whole season so far.
A chat wants to see Scrap versus Dashy on this.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah,
Scrap's
we
insane.
could pull these up.
Insane.
We could pull these up and see like who should be. If optics
Scrap.
above like,
Troll
pull up
passes
like
above medals.
who Shotzi and Hook. Pull up Shotzi and Hook after, okay? Because this could
That
maybe
one's a
change
tough.
my mind.
That one's a tough comparison though, because once you overload
This
the
one could
By the
maybe
way,
change
this
my
is
mind.
easy max document for everybody to know. So
Show up
some
Joe
love.
versus pull up Joe versus a bunch of people too.
All right, so this is
Since we're doing this.
Cap one's valid.
Dashy and Scrap. So Dashy's like Scrap.
Wow.
Remember, when you guys look at this, chats, Scrap is ridiculous. He's the best at everything, basically.
The Slayer rating's insane.
His best hard point, his hard point. He's the best hard point AR for sure.
And then but look at the TS. Like Brandon's actually better, which is everything.
TES?
TES is a combination of kills, assists, like deaths, non-traded. It's everything. It's like a
The percentage of your life.
Like how you're
The percentage
performing.
the best way to put it is the percentage of your lives in which is a positive outcome. Either you're getting a kill, or you're setting up another
But you're
kill.
divided. The denominator involves kills and assists in it itself.
And that's
Yeah.
you're accounting for all of life outcomes where you're either getting kills or assisting your team into getting a kill or dying, and then you're trying to factor which one do you just get kills and assists. Does that make sense, Cap?
Sounds
like you define kills and assists as a positive outcome.
I think that's useless.
I know that it's a new one that Austin's working on.
I
It's
also
not
will
that bad.
say I'm the biggest hater of non-trade kills of all time. I've hated since that became.
I mean, we don't have to look at it, but we're just looking
I'm
at
just saying in
Brandon versus-
general.
So let's see. Damage.
Find easy match to explain TES to me.
Scrap's gonna have the advantage versus Brandon. I mean, this is like statistically, but like in S&D, it's comparable. Damn, Scrap's been better at searching, I thought.
Bro, Scrap has been frying. Scrap is getting
And
terrorized.
Overload, he's better than Scrap. So like, I mean,
There's
bro,
definitely some terrorists on LAT
Scrap gets
right
more
now.
kills. Scrap gets more kills than Overload. He just dies more.
Yeah, but wait, why is this damage messed up here?
Yeah, I mean that's just
0.8, not good. Very not good.
definitely not good.
Not good.
Definitely not
All right,
good.
wait, who did you want, Sam?
Joe or Cap one.
I said Joe versus whoever.
Just do Joe Kyler. Just do Joe Hook right now.
Oh, we're
This
bringing
is a
it
good
back.
Comparison, yeah.
We're bringing it back. This is how you're gonna get optic all four.
We're becoming
S tier.
stat. We're
I mean,
becoming
on the
stat
season,
merchants.
It's not really particularly close. Joe's kind of better than Kyler on the season.
Yeah, statistically, but I never used stats as an argument for why I thought Kyler was S tier though.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Kyler's S tier too.
Now we're glazing the green wall.
Yeah, deservedly so. The guy is fucking
100%.
godlike.
No.
Every game mode, bro. Every game mode. Joe's.
You should be good at respawn.
Not even
You
just
should
versus
be good at
Kyler, but
respawn.
Joe's
S tier.
frying in every game mode.
No, Joe's like the sub version of Scrap, actually. No bullshit. Like statistically.
Wait, do like
Cap, get him.
I mean, statistically, look at this.
No,
This is
To be
green
an
light.
S, bro. To
This
be an
is
S tier,
green
you can.
light.
a lot of green.
Yo, throw up.
Yeah.
What did Hugh versus Shotzi? Because
Yeah, do Hook versus Shotzi. No, I said it. Do Hook versus Shotzi. Bro, you can't.
I'm
be
not
S tier
shaking,
if you have
bro.
a
We
bad
won't
game
play
mode.
them
It's
until
not
way late in the
possible.
playoffs, bro.
You
They're gonna
cannot
have to get
a
to
bad game
us.
mode and be S tier.
Or we'll have to get to them
All right.
too.
Let's see some red. Let's go. Where's Hook?
After seeing Joe scrap all green,
Yeah,
red
yeah.
now.
I mean, these guys are the same player. What are you talking about? Hook's been better. S&D's not close.
Yeah.
And those motherfuckers are red.
Yeah.
But like overload, I would say that this is. I mean, it's closer, but I
Closer,
wouldn't say
but
it's necessarily close.
Hook has the edge.
Hook does more.
This is like Olympic gold medal stat watching. This is
Here's my
This is like
thing.
Point.
I don't care about like KD as much as like go back to the overload. Like the kills per 10 means more than the KD.
Yeah, it
like
does,
they're
I
basically
agree.
they're the same. They're tied.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
like
And usually damage too. But yeah, Hook is a 0.8. Same with
Also-
Scrap and damage.
yeah.
Also, we watched the
I
game,
gotta
and
fix that.
Shotzi's impact and overload is like.
Bro,
a lot,
Shotzi's the
bro.
most impactful sub in the game, bro. Aside from Sim right now. Aside from Sim.
Whoa.
He's always the most
Yeah.
impactful sub. That's just Ant's game. He's selfless and he's impactful as fuck.
I think as long as Ant
This-
isn't
guys,
dropping a
this is
fucking
insane.
0.6, that guy.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, opening dual win.
1 out of every
Yeah.
like
Top
5
7%
rounds.
of
He's
the
getting
league,
blood.
Yeah.
He's got
No,
1.2.
Ant's got like
Hydra versus Envoy. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Hydra versus. I mean, that
I
would
would
be
do that.
close.
I would
That's,
do that.
that's not going to be close.
What are we looking
Hydra
at?
stats aren't bad. Maybe like the more detailed ones, but
No, his
Dude,
arrow is
Paco's-
used by asshole.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Zero's in this game hasn't been the best.
Yeah,
Paco's
Paco's.
arrow
I
fucking
can't believe
blows.
this. This gotta be a lie, bro.
Bro, he kill whores. I'm so
Nah,
serious. He
it
actually kill
what?
whores.
This
He
is
actually is
a
a cross.
lie.
He was
He's
last
a
alive
cross.
every round
Yeah.
on lane and S&D. Every
Wait,
round.
what?
He was-
Their
he was
opening
doing
duels have
criminal
been
shit.
ass.
Then go to Major 2 at day range.
Bro, he is fucking
I mean-
kill whoring in Surge.
You
Stage
usually
2 or Major 2? Are they different or is the stage
you
2
should let you do
include
Major 2. Yeah.
I mean, at Major 2, Paco
Bro,
was going
he is
crazy.
kill whoring in S&D.
Wait,
I'm
what?
dead
Hey, he's getting bloods though.
Yeah, he is.
Go back to his S&D.
Actually, I don't know if the major 2 selector is working. Do 14 days.
He's getting a blood every 5 rounds.
Yeah, can we just do the? Can we just do the whole year? Wait, why are we doing?
Is it working?
Oh my god, that map set.
Do season.
Okay.
Bro, that dead S&D game 5 against FaZe, he was I was tweaking watching.
Oh, he was by himself.
Nah, he was looking
every
walls.
round.
He was
That
looking
was
walls.
bad. That was bad. Yo,
Every fucking round.
You got 15 clutches too. No, Paco's actually statistically been good. You can't just straight up evaluate him off stats, but if you were, he's high, bro. He's high.
Wow.
Do a BZ versus Envoy. That's what the people want to see.
Oh man. Whew. All right, let's lock in.
To really get like
What happened to all the
He's next to a BZ. Scroll up. You might buy next to a BZ.
Dude, my eyes are
Keep your
horrible.
elbows up.
Right there.
We'll go in team order, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So when you see someone from a teammate,
okay,
these boys are going to be there.
All right, there's
Down,
where's
down,
Envoy,
down, there, up,
Sib?
up,
Yeah,
up.
bang.
There you go.
All right, well, what do you want to do? Because envoys are weird. Like if you go major
Stage
1
and
or stage 1,
so different.
so
Yeah.
stage 1, I guess you got to take.
That's all the.
Do we not have data for stage 1?
It's probably just bugged. It's probably just bugged.
It's just bugged, but it's in there.
Oh my god!
Sometimes
we're looking
there's
at flawed
issues.
stats.
No, it's in there. It's in there.
Oh, my Olympic stat.
How can I
watch.
trust
Let's
this?
go stage 2.
How can I trust this? Everything's ruined now.
Fucking
Pull up Purge and Snoopy? No, thank you.
Piss versus P. Holy fuck.
All right, last one. You said Purge Snoopy.
We're actually pulling it up.
Someone said that in the chat. We can do it, but we didn't do it.
crazy.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the top. There's a lot of red here. A lot of red. I'm not talking lane phase.
Hold on. A little overload demon. Take that.
And it's pity kills on Scar Overload, sure.
Yeah, fucking poop versus P here, bro.
Yo, this is crazy. It's all red all the way down until engagements.
Damn.
Yo, how's Snoopy like got not as many engagements as Purge?
Yeah, no, they were playing slow together.
Oh yeah, that's the last one I wanted to do. You had Nedra above Gwyn, right?
Or was it T?
Tom will be on later, guys.
Oh yeah, Nedra and Tej.
I gotta play GeoGuessr again with Berg. We'll get into that at some
Are we
point.
serious?
We just haven't had time. He's been working.
It's all
Wait, this
bad.
is
Everyone's
broken.
bad.
This just broke. Hold up.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh
it
my God, the
breaks.
stats are breaking.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
Sure.
You can't even trust this shit, man.
Oh no, it's back.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same shit. Both ass.
Yeah.
That's first big.
Not my boy Cheech. All right. Let's see. Back to the tier list. Let's see if we can finish this off.
We even come to a consensus where to fucking put Abe.
Yeah, middle C. But next
I
ass.
think-
Low B. Low B.
What? Legacy.
I'm down with Lobby.
Ben, don't fucking say
What?
that, Ben.
What? You're just trying to
I know
rage bait.
damn
You're just
well-
trying to rage bait, kid.
Ben, you literally
You're
said
just trying to rage.
TV, drop a BZ.
Did I
You
say
literally
that?
went in public and said drop a BZ at the end of the Flank TV. Right after the major.
They
Yeah.
shouldn't drop him.
It's content. You
just
should
gotta play
know this by now. It's
Keep them there.
content. You of all
So you
people
want
should know what
Boozer.
content
Gas
is.
in the tank.
Where we put
Okay.
a Booza?
Ooh.
I think put him in A with the other ARs.
Above,
Yeah,
probably above MC, maybe, or next.
Oh yeah,
MC.
Booza. Wait, actually,
Probably-
pull up a Booza versus like who should we
Booza
come
versus
against?
Probably
Draws.
above.
A Booza
I
versus
could
like
pull up a
Rancor.
Booza.
Yeah, a Booza,
Booza's
Rancor,
just
Booza
so
draws.
Yeah, but like
I
a
put
Booza
him
versus
there,
Draws,
right
we gotta
there,
start
between
there.
Dan and
Bro,
Rancor.
pull that-
Booza had
maybe
a
higher.
couple
up.
maps where he just popped take.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I think he
yeah,
might.
That exposure HP went like
Booza's
44 and
gross.
20 or some shit.
Abuza's stats are insane too. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
Abuza might be S tier, boys. No bullshit.
Booza's
No.
godlike. I don't know.
Wait,
if
wait,
he's
hold
S.
on.
Let me
Hear
see.
me out. Take a look. Let's do Abuza and Mercules. So since he's like number 1 on our list, right?
Wait, what the
He's
fuck?
real fast one.
Oh man, I'm so bad at that. Where the fuck is Mercules? There he is. All right, so this is Abuza and Mercules. This is like
Scroll up
not
and look
that
at the
far
rank.
off.
Scroll up and look at the rank per category. I mean, they're pretty
Scrap
close.
S tier. Yeah, Scrap is S tier.
I mean, are we?
Do a Booza versus
we gotta
Draws. Do a Booza versus Draws.
Wait, why not? Let's just do this. This is
I know.
comparable.
I know it's comparable, but I wanted to see Draws. Let's just do the easier one first because I'm
So Abuza has the same damage, more hill time, 1 less kill per 10, the same hardpoint KD, a 1.29 in S&D to 1.5, but more opening duels.
He snipes.
Yeah, he snipes, sure. I mean, he's a good sniper. He has less kills per round.
Less engagements.
But like, he's doing, I mean, and then the same overload with like, he's doing a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Abuza's low-key.
compare him and Draws because I assume there's going to be a big gap there. That's where we just know. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So I think you got it. You got to put him in that top half of A. It's just a question, where do you want to put him then?
You might have to put him S, brother.
Wait. Do like
do Dashy versus Abuza.
Yeah, do
Dashy versus Abuza.
Dashy, Abuza, and then like
he's gonna have better
Abuza
stats than
scrap.
Dash. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put him S. Let's see. I mean, he's got this like the third best.
I think
stats
Dell's
in the
gonna
game.
upload this to YouTube. I think Dell. I joined halfway
He's
through cover.
frying, bro.
It's because he's been good online too. Like while the others struggle, him and Sim have been like the two guys doing good online, and he still does pretty well online.
Yeah, he's hooping, bro. His way, it's better than Dash across the board.
Abuza S.
It's a wrinkle. I didn't realize Abuza
not
stats were
against
this.
that.
I didn't realize Abuza
They were
stats were
that
this
good.
good. Yeah.
Like, let's take Simp. Where's Simp at? Let's go Abuza and Simp.
There you go.
Yeah, like we got Simp and Merc 1. His are
We
like
might have to put this motherfucker in S.
We might have to lob an S, bro.
We might have to put that motherfucker in
I
S.
have to lob an S.
Put Abuza. Did you do Merc or Scrap already?
Hold up. Last thing, just look at this. Abuza is top 10 in everything, and he's 13, or besides Overload, he's 13.
Bro, we might have to put this guy in S.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I don't see an argument to how you can't put him in S.
Might have to put
I mean,
him in
he's
S,
a
bro.
good sniper.
It's in the numbers. He's a good sniper. Yeah, he pops
won an
take.
event.
Wait, do it against Scrab real quick if you didn't already.
Now we're gonna get people like complaining. No, this I can see inevitably what's gonna happen now, which is people are gonna they're gonna think we put Abuza in S and we should have put Brandon in S too. And we're gonna have to.
I mean, Abuza just statistically has been better than Brandon though, so it's like fair. But yeah, I mean, he's top 10 in everything, bro. Overall, HP, S&D, and then 13 Overload. Scraps 14th Overload.
Yeah, you want a chip? Guy like sniper. I mean,
man, then we gotta put Abuza in S.
I'm down to put him in S. I'm down.
We gotta be, you gotta be fair.
That's what it is.
Be.
That's what it is.
I'm down to put Abuza in S.
Got a tip when people play good, and I didn't realize his stats were this good.
I didn't
realize they were this
but I
good.
didn't know he was fucking frying.
He's green light, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he was getting that chip. Let's go. I bet you it's like way better than
I know I
Sid.
said in the offseason that he might put a fucking all-star level performances here. I didn't realize.
It takes Agent real well.
Look, for
I didn't
example,
realize
you
it.
guys think Sib is firmly an A, right? Abuza's been way better than Sib.
In every category but Overload.
Yeah.
Wait, pull up Selim in this. I want to see Selim on this, like just like in general. Obviously, versus Abuza is going to be lower, but
No, Selim shit's still really good. He's just his S&D is
S&D is
yeah, S&D is
S&D
terrible.
and Overload.
Yeah, S&D
His
and
Overload's
Overload.
fine. His Overload's fine.
Yeah, but it's not like S tier Overload.
He's
Like
got a
top-
1.18, but his other shit, like
Nah,
this
it's the
shit's
other
ranking
shit.
everything.
It's the other shit.
KD wise, Selim.
What's his engagements across in both respawns?
He's in
Overload's
bottom 2% of the
bottom
league,
2%.
bro.
What's his hard point? Does it have it?
Yeah, bottom 11.
Bottom 11%.
Fucking MC, bro. Get a move on, my kid.
I mean, that's just his role.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Hill Time.
He does have two apps.
He does. Yeah, he actually is a lot of hill time. 81
Well, I mean, it's
seconds
the
is a lot.
same as Abuza. He could
Well, no,
put some
but
pace.
yeah, but Abuza's.
I mean, that's crazy. The 60% and 11% is 4 engagements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 gunfights a map is that much of a difference.
Yeah, it actually makes a big difference.
This is why I did some data on this. It's tough. Like I almost feel like you got a coefficient maps when you do the efficient calculation, but it's just like, then if you test it out, it actually doesn't make a difference.
Wait,
I don't
and
know.
do Pred versus Hydra for the full season.
I appreciate it, Bobbles. I appreciate it.
They have like similar play styles, so I want to see how that actually matches up.
First Pred right here. And then you said Hydra, Paco?
Yeah. I want to see how close theirs are. I know the S&D is probably going to be a big disparity, but I think Pred is the one that gets the most skills in S&D for August.
I mean, this is stage 2. Hold on.
Yeah, this is season. Oh, it's
All right,
pretty
so
similar.
Red's on the left.
Yeah.
Edge, Hydra.
Slightly.
The new one's not out for people yet.
Yeah, it's actually
it's
like
not out
really
yet. Chat, Scratch. They're not releasing it
I think
publicly
we
yet.
Pred a little too low.
You
Unless
might,
we're accounting for
Pred's
Arrow.
one of the best overload players in the game.
Well, I was using Claude. I'll show you guys. I have the golf model front end done
he's been
now.
getting kills. I mean, their
I'll show it
online
to you when
was
we're
so
done
good.
with
It's like
this
skewing his shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, the online was really good.
Hey.
They've only beat Cloud9 on LAN, I think.
Red's
They
arrow
haven't-
is horrendous though.
Yeah,
we got way too deep into the stat comparisons.
No, that's true. You gotta factor that in.
We got way too deep.
still remember that exposure P3 play that he made when he like fucking ran back gens and waited for his whole team to die twice before he moved.
That's
crazy. I really like that we ended up putting Abuza ass. He deserves that.
And what was the one I showed you on your stream? The overload. I told you to pull up the overload. Was that against Minnesota?
Dills, pull that up. Low-key.
Where is it?
Pull it up to
now we're
illustrate
watching
your
Botto.
argument.
Fuck.
If you guys haven't seen this,
No, I don't think
Minnesota
you have
Falcons,
it?
the first
I mean, I
play
probably
of the
seen
overload.
play, but
I've seen what Cavs talking about. It's bad.
Pull it up.
If you guys haven't seen it, it's full.
To me, this is the
Rocker?
number one
Rocker?
argument against just blaming Exnid. This is why I was arguing with Ben yesterday on the podcast.
And it
You
happened
can't
this
blame
entire series.
Where-
Because I
where
watched
is
a
it?
lot of
Where-
series. back.
G2.
Well, it's here. But which month? Or is it
11
Major
days ago,
2?
brother.
The match at the
Okay.
event.
11 days ago. Second one, though.
Second hour point?
No, the overload.
No, I didn't. Did he just do it? Moonsay's link. Did he just do it?
We're reviewing VOD for our
Like, I can't really look at it on streams and get KO by the Masters,
The
but
break off. The literal break
Look at
off.
me.
I need you to look at everyone's arrows.
You know what, Cap? Let's just mute out and let Dill and Sam react to this.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let them watch.
God, Dill's driving is pissing me off.
Dude, I'm doing a good job. The VOD is coming up right now. What the fuck are you saying?
Good. He's so not good.
nah, Dill's pretty average at driving, bro. It's all good.
Where would I be in the
Dill's
tier?
an F tier. Dill's an F tier.
I'm an F tier to driver? Fuck.
You're above the scene. You might be like next to Lunars.
No.
Your internet is absolutely ass.
Huh?
Your internet. Shit's not buffering.
No, stop hitting the arrow. Just look through the VOD until there's gameplay and click on the gameplay.
We're right here, bro. We got it.
Oh my dude.
We're good. Yo, chill.
You are
You're not supposed to talk right now. You're not supposed to be talking right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm muting. Watch the shit. Lock in.
My God, is fucking.
He's number 6. Okay.
No, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, this plays comedy, chat. Look at what H does.
The whole team. X is the only guy who plays right.
Why the fuck is no one moving? What the fuck? Did they all get quadruple stunned or what?
There's literally 4 dead or 3 dead.
They really want this kill mid cut. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Brother.
Exnid's fault.
I watched this back on stream. And there's shit like this in the hard. There was shit like this in the hard point against G2. This is why
Is someone gonna help? Is someone gonna help the
cannot
boys?
just sit here and be like,
move!
It's costly. X needs to get a
Someone
kill.
go to Exnid or go to the
X
right.
needs to get a kill, bro. His
Why are they
teammates are not.
Wait, why are they all just sitting mid map? Why is no one going right or left?
It's actually infuriating. It's actually infuriating to watch.
Hard point, by the way, it's the same thing.
Because they haven't seen Kyle and they are fucking tweaking that he's just in there fucking McGilligans, I guess.
No, 7 is criminal.
I just, but like at some point nobody's hit mid cut. Like
this is why
MC is criminal.
Nah, that was bad.
People are like, X gets shit, and look at the push. They end up 4 mid map on the push. Don't even try to go to the outer lanes. You know the actual point.
This is good. This is good work. We're backing up our hate with evidence.
That was insane.
All right, so this just basically says like we can't knock just Exnid.
Yo, how the fuck? How the fuck did Exnid go all the way over here and then come back and he's still the first guy in line going over
because Kismet is pre-aiming mid-cut for a kill and crimp for fucking 35 seconds.
And then Cell turns and looks P3 pinch.
Yeah, no, that was absurd.
The only thing I can think of is like someone has done that to someone has done that to them in fucking scrims before, and that's
Who the fuck
the same play.
Is Homelander?
They played someone in a fucking scrim and they just hit left all the way around P3. They just trusted it 3v4 for 45 seconds, and they just finished their spawn.
Come anywhere. Missing Crep, get together.
I'm fucking crying. Put Crep on the
starting
tier.
Exnid prop.
I don't know. That rehabilitating Snoop could be a good storyline, but that might be good.
I'm telling you, I watched it.
That was
I
bad.
couldn't believe my eyes. It happens in the hard point too. It happens all over the hard point too.
P2 of the map 1?
Yeah, map 1. If you want to be in
take
tiers.
10 minutes to get there. He's hitting the arrows.
Arrows are good tech. They're
good tech when you try and jog 10 seconds, not
45 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh, I remember this. Oh no,
I think the second P2 is the worst.
I think it's
one,
both
but
of
this
them.
one's
I think it's
also
both.
ass.
No, both of them are bad, but the second one
this.
is definitely worse.
Oh yeah, first off, Pred's play here sucks, by the way.
Yeah, he's
already on
rapping
P1.
full back, bro. Just fucking
If you go
bang
like his whole P1 play sucked already.
Don't worry, he might get 2.
Wait, where was Pred?
Fuck, he didn't get a kill.
Watch it. Watch when the starting to get to mid cut.
Holy fuck, AG, you're not seeing shit.
He goes.
He gets mid cut.
And then he backs up. He doesn't go back through P1 or anything. He just backs up this way. Doesn't go through couches. The couches of the hill.
Bro, he
No,
goes
to the
deep.
back door.
Whoa, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie. He could have literally just cut into hill and fucking helped his
100%.
boys.
He could have played mid. He could have played P one time. There's 10 seconds on P1. They had it and just ran away from it.
It's all good though. Let's keep tuned.
Nah, yeah, I think he fucked up right here because like he wrapped back like this too. Like he could have just looked here and then went.
He could have gotten
couches.
couches. He could have gotten couches so Exton didn't get shot in the back for free. By the way,
we're hating. Next.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not reviewing, we're hating is crazy.
Yo, use your mouse still and scroll. Yeah. Right
Can't
after
believe you just
this.
have to tell him
Watch
that.
this. Watch this. Watch
Oh no, it's in the same spot. Oh,
Hold on, go back. Yo, look at what we're doing here. We got to kill.
Why are we not going all together? Bringing
Pred's looking for a spawner. Pred's looking for the spawner. Pred's looking for the spawner mid, by the way.
Oh.
Dang, we kill this guy, bro. 5 and 7 are going to the back.
Look at him right here.
Bang couches.
The guy they killed's already back in the play. He's already back in this bitch.
It's like
how many of his teammates have died? There we go. We got to kill.
Yeah. Well, he got to kill the guy falling off the map right
falls
here.
off and they end up winning
Skies,
the trades.
I think Skies falls out, or he angles
But
Skies or something.
I'm not blaming just Pred. It's the whole team.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
like
blaming
watching
Pred.
this hating on Pred.
I'm
I
blaming
think
Pred
this
on
is
that
the whole team, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely prep for those ones, but the overload was fucking criminal. They let Exton push the front.
That's the
on
shit
both
that everybody
with the
was
ball.
saying over the offseason with MC and AG on the same team. Everybody
It's
said
just
it
going to
because
be
it's
so
fucking
odd, yeah. Was it? I don't want to say it's an easy
Wait,
read.
hold on.
but-
No. We're taking it too far. Because online, they were doing the right shit. Like, they were banging the shit online.
Yeah, but this is also in their bag, and that's the problem.
Well, that's what
No, I
happens.
know. But
You
like, they
default to
weren't
who you
making
actually
these
are
plays.
online.
But COD is littered with the history of teams that play funny ball online, and when the lights are bright, it gets a little sideways from them. That's a gap a little bit in teams.
I mean,
no?
yeah, but this is like a jarring difference. I've just never seen.
Motherfucker's gonna watch this shit though, and then tell me, "Oh, I got shit on all land." And
Yeah,
his
you
fault.
can't say that.
Well, Exon definitely.
He
could play
needs to be
individually
better.
on
He needs
land,
to be
but,
better,
like,
yes,
they have a
but,
lot of
like,
other
what
issues
overall
going on, which is what I was trying to argue
The overall
yesterday.
system is shit. Yeah, the overall system is shit, and obviously everyone needs to be better individually, but the overall system is shit. Like they're just playing the game completely.
And that just respawn, by the way. We can sit here online and land. I can bring up 98 examples of how bad their S&D is.
Just a wash,
on a
Those
multitude
guys-
of different like game states in S&D. So
Those guys are just fucking.
So do we think the tier list is good? What do we think of the tier? Are we all done?
Move Nezra down.
Yeah, and low key, you might want to move MC down, bro. Actually,
that was enough right there.
That was enough.
yeah, bro. Because like I'm just thinking about all the matches I've watched them. MC is
Would you put him
really,
first
really
and
good, but his search is so bad, Sam. That like he's at
but
46.
do you really like?
Do we bring Exit up to B? Like
you move
I'm still
you,
taking MC over a lot of people. But
you move
That's what I'm
MC
saying.
down.
Would
You
you
move
have him
hold
first
on.
and
You
B?
move MC down, but Dante didn't play that good this stage, and like as a team, like they got a slightly better placing. Like
They got
we-
shit off though.
yeah,
The only difference,
I could say that
though,
that's the
is how
difference.
bad
Dante
MC
was just so
searches.
godlike at Major One that
chip
it helps
buff.
him.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
fair.
Dante had a one.
And
He had
Dante-
a one, bro. He had a fucking.
Yeah.
What do you have in finals? 17,000 damage.
Yeah, Dante was the MVP of Major One.
We,
We just
godlike.
looked at Paco's shit. If we have Paco high B, we can't have MC like a whole tier above Paco.
Yeah, I feel like MC next to Super makes sense.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
with that.
agree.
Could we then? Could we fix?
player, different
we have 3
fucking
players in
icon.
D. You're telling me we can't move some of these C
Nah,
players in D.
Yeah, we probably have to put some.
And then we're
more,
gonna cascade it downwards from there. But let's start with that.
Nero, Spart.
I think Spart's probably C. I mean, Spart hasn't played that long. He's only
I don't
played
think
what,
there's
like
anybody
5 or
in C
6
that's a
matches.
D-tier player. You could argue Stage 2 Dill is D, but other than that, I don't think any of those
Wait.
guys are a D-tier player.
Wait, Jamie's staged or Major 2 was incredible.
That's
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
Major
good
2.
too.
I mean, that only Major 2 is better than anything Nero's done from start to finish of the year.
True.
Yeah, not yeah.
Very
recently
true.
Too.
Like
Nero,
what?
Nero had a bad shot. Nero had a bad shot recently. That was tough.
I mean, you could say the same shit for against Nasty and Exceed too, but
Correct.
I mean,
I mean, we looked at Nasty's stats. He was still
Nah,
not that
Nasty's
bad.
been frying. What? Nasty's been frying in all the matches. Like if you
Nasty's
pull
not
up-
D, bro.
If you pull up
I'll
Nasty
go
and
work
Insight,
for
you.
I'm
yeah,
not
nah,
saying to move him to D. I'm just saying like if
Jamie-
you have a
Jamie could
performance
be
on
C.
land, then you can move. Yeah, like Jamie
could be
and
C.
D is.
Like, Jamie could be
fair.
C for his Major 2 performance. I feel like
dude,
D's
the
so
Ravens are in
empty.
hell down there, man. Fuck.
I mean, C's pretty populated. F's pretty
You
popular.
have
I
a
think
guy that's played 4 matches and it's got and their team's gotten shit on all of them besides one above Insight, who just plays top 3 at the major.
Wait, who?
Spart. He's played like 4 or 5 matches, and he fried in his first 2. And has done nothing.
Really.
He's done nothing since those first 2 matches.
I mean, it's the same shit though. Like they've done the same amount of this year. Like Insight fried for what? How many matches they play at Major?
Spark
like
didn't even go to the Major.
Inside had the
That's
one
not his
crazy
fault,
one.
though.
Inside just fried Sam, I fear, and then the other ones he was good. But he wasn't even like frying.
Fried Sam. Fuck, I was getting gunned.
Fried Sam, I fear.
Bro, we're ex-pros. We
shot.
should be heavily favoring LAN.
I mean, yeah, but also that's not the most important shit anymore either. It's a 20%.
No, I feel like we are pretty much heavy favoring land.
I mean, 04 is in the fucking top of B.
Yeah, 04 would probably be low B or top C if it's whole year. But
Gentlemen should all be C,
finals.
but they wanted a chip, so they're all in A.
I feel like the list is kind of perfect.
It's really good. I'm not
The
gonna
only thing
lie.
is just 3 people in D, but it's like it's a little bit. Of a
I
weird
think that's
carve
actually
out.
perfect for them.
I think F is pretty popular. Like usually F doesn't have this many players.
Like if you look at D, it's like we don't think any of those guys are ass, but we don't think any of them are good.
Yeah,
it kind of
no,
works.
I agree.
I don't know.
Is there anyone from B that we want to shift down to C? Like I'm just going like, do we? Oh, Nero definitely C.
Yeah, easy.
I think Abe is the only option. I mean,
Abe would
AG
maybe
Arrow,
top of
yeah.
C.
AG's Arrow's an F.
I think you could.
Consider the Arrow, yeah.
I think you could almost move all 3, him, Toby, and fucking Abe down to C. No, I don't think Toby's played that good.
Yeah, like if
Toby
we
had
had
an insane
Jamie-
event.
He
Toby
did have an
had
insane event. That is true.
insane event.
Toby was fine.
Didn't
He had
Insight
a
have an
fucking
amazing
crazy
event
event.
too? Or no.
Who?
Didn't Insight have an amazing? He had some amazing matches. I don't know about amazing event.
Toby was probably MVP for them if they won the event. No bullshit.
Yeah, he was.
He played fucking crazy.
He was fine.
Nah, he was.
We can pull it up. We can pull it up. We can see what they're doing. Kleenex.
He's playing really well.
I mean,
Don't
he's
unbuild
been
and not
done some
open the
legacy
98th tab of breaking point.
Nah,
That was
we're
having
good.
a
We're
legacy
good.
event.
We're good, bro. Yeah, he had 1.08 versus Vancouver, 1.2 versus Optic. They got slammed though. 1.2, 1.13, 0.9,
Great event.
0.5.
Struggle Ness and D has
Then-
been struggling all year in the search, but the response were good.
Cap, where are you putting Toby?
Actually, Toby might have to go down a little bit.
Yeah, he's been getting shit on this year. I mean, he had a good event.
For the whole season, yes, but he had a really good.
Wait, where did we have?
We
him?
looked at the
Low B,
stats,
right?
D-Money, and
Yeah.
Booze's stats are very surprising. We'll just
Jamie
say
had
that.
1.4.
Booze has got top stats in every game mode, basically.
Kipped as a whole, though.
So
Yeah, that's probably the way to look at it.
it's crazy, I know, but we looked at the stats and we thought about it, and we're like, we got to kind of put him in S. It'd be
It was like
disrespectful not
2
to.
matches or 4
Yeah, he came in after their second loss.
So what? Thieves series?
Yeah,
We did call him having. I agree.
Pretty.
Let's say. Did he say that? I don't recall him
That was
saying
insane.
that he models
It's
game
actually
after
a
Sam, but that's typical of it.
Really good land too.
Yeah, he did, dude.
They got third, yeah. They all
God,
had
their
it.
SMDs are all dog shit.
No, their
How do they all
been
have
terrible
0.8s in
this
S?
year.
I said in
He's been
this
out for
call
2 years.
earlier that
they
all
got
the
him
4
at-
Obby
they got
players should be in S. For what it's
He was
worth.
still
But
mad as shit.
we had a whole
He was
argument
the
about it. I
LA
don't know what to tell
Thieves
you.
match.
Thieves.
We had a whole argument about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of.
I was arguing for it, just FYI. So don't
just
bum
the
me in with them.
Kind of,
the
yeah,
event.
it's literally him and Jamie are the same. It's literally just the event.
Yeah,
You
so
could
you
put
can have
if you
Jamie
want to slide him down.
in Kleenex.
No,
B.
wait. Toby's been better than Jamie.
On the year, yeah. On the
year,
he's
he's still
slightly
been better than Jamie.
But it's not like it's not as much as more as you think.
Toby's been disappointing, especially what we expect from Toby, but he's been better than Jamie.
Yeah, then if you actually look into like engagements and shit, probably should too. I'll probably go that way.
Jamie's low on engagements across like any game mode in the league.
Yeah.
I bet Jamie.
So it'd probably be like what, like Toby C,
I'm leaving Toby and B if I'm doing it.
a BZ C.
I'm also a Kleenex apologist. He's not below Dill.
I think he's got to be above Dill still.
He's not below Dill.
Above Dale. Fuck, this is crazy, bro.
Bro,
You guys
Dill
wanna
was
leave it like
a
this?
literal auto 0.7 for weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it was weeks.
Weeks.
It was a minute.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
I think we just lock it, boys. I think there's
Yeah,
the
we're
point where you
leaving
start
it B and
overthinking,
C?
like
We got maybe a BZ and B. His numbers aren't that bad.
He's a 1.0.
Legacy pick.
Yeah. So you want him in C, Sam, is what you're saying?
No, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's the same ranking, bro. Bottom of B
Yeah,
or first and C
bottom
is the
of
same thing.
So is top of bottom of S and top of A too. Same ranking.
Nah, it's different.
Nah, it's different. It's different. I think.
Yeah, because these are
that's-
mid-pack shitties.
I think this is it too. Well, these are just elite,
shitties.
elites.
Yeah, and the elites are more fun to talk about than the mid-pack shitties.
But who's better, a BZ or Pre? Who's better?
Fuck. I mean,
That'd be
I'd
our
rather
final
AJ,
take.
Bread.
Statistically, yeah.
Statistically, AG.
I mean, actually, they're both arrows.
Are both arrows? Are both arrows criminal?
Yeah, but like Pred's like terrorizing the minimap. Abe is just like playing like a pussy. I don't think that's
Abe's
the
not
same
like
thing.
throwing situations. He's just playing a pussy with an AR. So like,
yeah, I think AG is actually like terrorizing sometimes.
But that's offensive.
That is, but I think I'd rather have that than
It's a
what
key
AG
reason
does
why
sometimes.
these were so
Wait, I'd rather
mid-pack.
want my sub scamming running around with a sub than camping a corn with an AR.
But is AG scam? I feel like AG's
He's not
anti-scam.
scammy. He's just not getting
Yeah,
into
he's
a gunfight. He's taking
anti-scam.
fucking demon routes.
I feel like you want your sub to scam more. So
Well,
you want
part of the
your sub to
problem,
go rogue.
part of the problem with AG is he plays so slow that he's an easy read on the fucking map. And like, I think the A problem.
Damn.
Yeah, but like the A problem is like. No, let me explain the context. Let me explain the context.
Okay.
The Abe issue is like, and it's part of the reason our hold efficiency was so bad in Major One.
Who's an S wrong crack?
he's-
I Cam. I fear the stats were. I fear there was no argument.
Wait, how do we know Pred's an easy read? Because he's getting kills. He's actually probably the hardest read in the game.
Bro,
he's an app read.
Every team,
he's
I'm telling
literally an app
no,
read.
no.
He's an app read.
Last 2 years, I talked to the pros, and they're like, if you just, like, if you know AG's last alive and you haven't seen it for a minute, like, you know the play that he's making, like that.
Oh, maybe I'm
like,
bugging, but I
like
can't
he
read
has
that with that
very readable tendencies. I think the Abe problem. I want to get the context of the Abe thing is especially why their hold is so bad. To you guys' point, like he's not. They're getting kills and he's not pushing out, going donk mode. He's to your point of
No, that's
holding.
true. That's
He's playing like a
because he
pussy
was
and not
online,
taking the
bro. He
space
had his fucking
required.
balls
Definitely
on the
needs to
table.
go
Yeah.
donk mode.
Facts.
So
Abe had his nuts out online for like 3 series,
yeah,
bro. What happened?
he's got to push out and get
He
fucking
almost
going.
converted Sam. He's a savior, LAT savior. He's the best.
World starred Miami.
Yeah, that's when he gets
Yeah.
going. He gets
I mean, they all
going.
did though.
That's the frustrating thing. He's
All
just
right,
gotta get
chat,
that mode.
what do we think about
I got
this list?
steamrolled.
I feel like this list is probably perfect, Chad. If there's anything you could change, one change, what would it be? Because other than that,
I think
this is
anyone
solid.
that didn't watch this convo, I see me talking on YouTube, is gonna be confused why I put a Booza in S. But
The
I mean,
sta- the
we went
stats
through
are
it, and
kind of
it's, the
irrefutable.
stats gotta back it up, bro.
He's the
They're a
easiest
little
person to
irrefutable.
defend on the whole tier list.
Nah, he actually is the easiest.
Well, other,
Like, you
other
don't
than
expect
Sim and
it.
Merc, but and
You don't expect it.
Scrap.
He's a champion with insane stats. Who pops
Yeah, no, he's.
Pat said S tier has one too many.
Yeah, here we
Wait,
go.
Pat, wait, Pat, is Pat here? Pat, can you hear me? Yo, Pat. Ben, Octane, and Nameless
All four.
wanted to put all optic in
Yeah.
S.
Yep,
Pat,
that's correct.
Where's he in the chat?
Yeah, what's Pat's thoughts on that? Let's
What's
get some-
Pat's? Are these
Yeah,
guys?
let's
is all
ask the
four
guy
optic
with the
S tier?
gimmick his thoughts.
Where's Pat in the chat?
Yo, also hear me out. Yo, should we have considered putting Nep in S or no?
I think we
Bro,
did, but
I think he got kind of got
is
slammed
not
stage two.
Like,
Yeah.
one gentlemate
though,
might be
man.
the play, bro. One gentlemate.
I mean, if they're gonna pick one, obviously it's him. But like, they have a hefty team.
I
buff.
don't think we can say he's S tier now.
Well, he's the S tier mechanics, but I guess they kind of.
Bro, Dill's an idiot. He's pulling up his stream of Sam watching his stream. Like,
It's
what
just
is?
kind of tweaking.
Yo, Dill,
That's
Dill,
I'm
what are
saying,
you
Chad.
doing
Their
right
whole
now,
team
bro?
was awful in stage.
What are you doing right now,
Yo,
Dill?
get the fuck off my stream.
He said, Shotzi not S tier? Damn, you don't think Shotzi's S tier?
I mean,
So you
bro,
think only Merc
Pat-
on optic is
Pat
S
will
tier?
never admit that Ant is a superstar, bro. You're just never gonna get it, bro.
Wait,
Maybe
bro,
on
you have
April
to admit, he
Fools.
is
Maybe on April
impactful.
Fools, but I think it's now April
Okay, we're
8th. So
getting
we've
into the gimmick.
But
now.
we
his,
missed out on
not
that one
his
now.
maybe not his stats wise, but his impact while he plays the game and the thing he does on the minimap, he has an S tier arrow for sure on the minimap.
Don't give in to the.
Nah, I
gimmick,
need to
bro.
watch Ben and Pat make this because Ben just said Pred's an easy read. I can't go.
I don't even think AG knows what he's doing sometimes, bro.
Bro.
Impact, that's just PR, bro. Pat, it's not PR.
Don't
bro.
argue with Pat. You're
What do you
getting
mean?
rage baited, Dill.
What
You're
do you
getting
mean
rage
it's
baited.
not
Lock
giving
in.
you PR?
Gimmick, Bill.
Please, you
Wait,
should
no,
know
I
this
think
by
Pat
now.
actually
Really.
thinks Ant's not S tier. Like I think Pat actually.
I don't know.
No,
Pat
Ben-
generally might think
no, he
he's not
does.
S tier.
He does.
He thinks
But
he's
it's
S tier
also
or
an
not.
optic gimmick, though.
There are times where
I
we
think he's-
pretzeled
yeah,
him pretty
yeah.
close, and I think he knows. I think
He's
he
not
knows how
top two on his
ridiculous
own
it
team.
is.
Wait, who's top two then, Pat? Who's top two?
Say Merc and Kyler. I think.
But we just looked at the disparity in the S and D while the respawn is similar. It's like
Well,
pretty much
here's
the
the
same.
thing. You guys all have like Simp and Shotzi close or no?
Simp and shot. No,
No, Chris is
See,
the.
that's
Chris-
where it
Chris-
gets like. That's
I don't
where it
have
gets
that close.
hard.
I have
That's what I'm saying.
I have Simp and Merc in their own tier.
Chris
I
is
have
the
them in
clear
their
number
own
one
tier.
sub in the game.
Yeah.
Like if he's viewing
Wait,
it from
Scrap
that
and Merc
angle,
are definitely
then
not that far away.
Yeah, I'd agree
yeah,
with
you could
Sam
go
on.
Scrap, Merc, Simp, and Abuza, and then I could see.
I think it's the first 3 and then those 2 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Scrap's not too far away, but Merc's S&D is just so godlike.
I mean, with the same argument Primsy about MC and fucking
I got
Simp and like Shotzi at the end of his year, like you know what I'm saying? Like Merc is in that category of guys that have come in, they've just been undeniable off the rip, you know?
Yeah.
No, actually though, he's the first to win a chip.
Yeah,
he's God.
He's number one MVP so far. Won a chip.
And his other teammates.
I was on Drug Scundle. That was the old me.
Yeah, nah, this was.
No, it said like defined Simp as one of the fucking greatest ever without a shadow of a doubt, bro.
Pat said Simp, Scrap, Merc, only S tier players right now.
I think depending on how you look at S tier, you could argue that. I think you'd have to add another.
I just can't. I can't see a booze. Like I did not know. Like I got a tip of Booza. I just have to. Like that should actually caught me off guard.
He's been frying. Super underrated. Like super under the radar. How's Hook? People are saying Hook, but Hook's not S tier because of his S&D. That's the main reason Hook's not.
Great list.
Hook,
Agent,
Ant, join the Madden franchise.
It's been a pleasure, Ant.
On the game?
Yeah.
I will when I get
Hook's S&D is the thing that's holding him back.
W list, man. Good work.
To be S tier, you have to have not one singular flaw. That's not hater shit. That's fact shit. That's fact.
Tier list really out of control.
It went well though.
Bound to
went good.
Got fucking hijacked by Ant spreadsheet.
Yeah, the spreadsheet. We're pulling out
absolutely hijacked.
Everything.
Where's the terrorist here? Should we make a terrorist here?
Shotzi has flaws, idiot. What
terrorist here is crazy.
Because Shotzi and Hook have pretty much identical respawn stats, while Shotzi has a way better S&D stats. So what's the flaw?
I mean, they're just prone to an occasional shitty. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, they also run subs, so everybody's prone to an occasional shitty.
Yeah, you want your sub players scamming sometimes. Like, if they're not playing the sub role correctly.
Because like, there's players that are not F tier that I would put in terrorist tier for sure.
Like you definitely need, and you have to think about the impact in the map. Like, bro, Shotzi's making insane plays all times.
It's probably the most packed F tier we've ever done.
Fantasy team, and I didn't even make the event, by the way. Like, talk about that.
Well, who are your other players?
I had Drazen and Simp on my fucking fantasy team, and I didn't even show.
Well, Zach didn't give you much online. Who else did you have?
I don't even walk in the venue, bro. I had Dylan Envoy just terrorizing it up.
There you go.
Just absolutely terrorizing it up, bro.
Who's the fourth guy?
Number one watch list, Dylan Envoy.
Who's the fourth person?
I rotated. I had Metals,
also
Cap, and then somebody else.
Yeah, so you had multiple terrorists on your team.
I was first pick. So
you were an Al Qaeda terror cell on your team.
My Mr. Irrelevant was fucking awful.
Wait, you're what?
Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft.
I didn't even see, how did I do in fucking finals actually?
W. Oh my god, there's so many tabs open.
How did I do?
Sims actually, yeah, exactly. Price. He's so good. He beat the Octane Curse in fantasy, man. He's actually that good.
I got third. Okay,
that's
respectable.
insane.
So typical.
And I've got last. Respectable.
Valorant's everything is a tournament. Wait, what's Valorant's everything is a tournament?
They just announced another tournament. But they don't do like
they basically split the season in these like cups. There's gonna be a lot of like feeders to it, but
yeah, there's no like shitty league system that they're doing anymore.
Because they're doing it within region, and like there's like they have the ability to do it across a lot of different regions. They're gonna spend a lot of money doing this. It's gonna be very expensive, but they're trying.
Awesome.
I think what they're trying to do is they're low key trying to kind of hedge against franchising, because of franchising hasn't gone that great in VCT, and I think they're trying to create more open engagement. This is a good way to do it.
Well,
generating tournaments. Like wow. Real shocker. That one.
We're coaching Stallions Black.
What an idea.
So they have
40 minutes shot.
They have open qualifiers for everyone.
You're coaching again, Sam?
Yeah.
They're basically, with the way the cups work, and they're gonna announce more details. You basically they're gonna have a lot of opportunities for teams to qualify in. They basically have looked at the Ascension program and thought it was too split, and they want to see more pro-am activity. Where obviously the franchise teams get a lot of benefits in Pro Pool and all this other shit, but
every tournament has open qualifiers now.
Yeah, there's not more.
COD's gonna do this at some point, bro. It's going to do this at some point. But
all right, boys.
Will they though?
Out of here.
Out of here.
Later, Cap.
Peace out, Cap. Have a good day, Cap.
Will they though, Dill? I mean, I think if ESL Face It had their way, yeah, but I don't know if people at Activision or some of the owners are down for that. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know, bro.
Did
y'all see Hector's vlog like right after the event?
Nah.
What he was saying? about like people in charge and like how they just have they're not endemic to the space and they just have no idea what's going on. But he said that before, but not like in the tone that he said it this time. I was like, oh,
That's the tone he said in my
touchy.
call I had with him like a month ago. Though
He's getting a little touchy.
I mean, bro, Call of Duty, or not just Call of Duty esports, but esports was already figured out by MLG when we were playing. Like
it's not that complicated.
It's not complicated. We already know what works. We know what to do. And now with all the money and hype, you could easily redo that again. We've already figured out the best system in esports, especially for Call of Duty, how to work. A LAN league, fucking multiple events. The biggest issue is we don't have multiple like organizations that can host tournaments. Like we used to have MLG, UMG, ESWC, Gfinity. Like we had so many different tourney hosts. Now we only have CDL and then Esports World Cup. That's where it's fucked.
The issue is that they need to have the same reaction that Valve's having right now, which is, yes, if you want to have partner teams that get perks, fucking do it. Optic, FaZe, Thieves, your non-endemics are coming like overactive, your gentle mates. But like they need to understand that like the pro-am funnel is like such a big like driver. It raises participation. People are gonna spend money on the game. They're gonna go to events. Like there are just people, unfortunately, at the league that don't understand this. There are people at Activision that don't understand it, and there are other owners that don't understand it. And as much as I think Hector would like it, and I assume someone like a Paul Hamilton and a Thieves would be fine with it because they have people around them telling them it's a good idea. There are too many people that are just not down for it. It sucks.
Oh my god. Nah, wait. I don't know. But how can you what does being a partner to the Valorant League mean, Ben? Because do they still have to pay money to the league? Because I know that's the big thing in the CDL and the big thing with like the teams. And that's why the owners don't want the challenger teams to play against them, because the owners have already paid millions of dollars, so they don't want to showcase people that paid nothing. So like
they haven't paid millions of dollars to what? For a franchise fee? They got that money back. Talking about to operate their teams currently?
Operating, salary, everything. Like, how does the Valorant partnership program work compared to the CDL one right now?
So the thing is that there's more subsidy. There's more team-based subsidy in the Riot Leagues, and especially in they've done it a long time in League of Legends. They do it in Val as well. So that's one. I don't know the difference in the MTX spread. Maybe someone knows, but I actually don't know the revenue numbers. There's more MTX drop those in Riot games.
It's very high in Valorant.
Yeah, so like
it's like a main driving revenue source for players in Valorant.
But they get more capsules. They get more drops. It's not just like with COD, you get one in the beginning of the year and then we wipe our hands of it. Like,
wait, tier 2 Valorant players make more than CDL players? Is that true?
We're scrimming Cardi. We're just playing to fill in for Rispy probably.
I'm gonna tell you the number one issue and why you shouldn't compare Riot to Activision though. Riot is way more of a flat company with way less shit going on, and their esports team is way closer to the development team. Whereas like the CDL is
their whole company is esports.
The whole company is like esports, and there's a massive Grand Canyon fucking gulf between the CDL and the studios.
Yeah. Activision does not
that goes back to the same problem
esports.
that Call of Duty will always have, is that it's not an inherently competitive title.
Well,
that's always going to be the issue.
Yes, but like it could be solved if the competitive team was close to the devs and like there's synergy there to solve shit.
Of course, but I mean, how long we've been around, that's never going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
Call of Duty's still going to make.
If you look at Valve
every year
Valve
without competitive.
Dota, CS. Look at Riot with Valve and League. Like there's just those are competitive companies with competitive titles. The games themselves they play are the competitive titles. It's not Call of Duty where I spawned on Hijacked. It's Call of Duty where I spawned on fucking Den.
But it's like very funny because this issue has gotten away, for example, of like they could have turned Warzone into something bigger, but because of that lack of synergy, they fumbled the bag for 2 years when they could have scaled it up.
Did Warzone do good at Major 2? I actually didn't hear anything about it. I don't even know who won that shit.
Falcons won, like Hisoka.
Of course they did.
Dongi, Noobs.
Did it do good, like viewership wise?
I haven't really heard
I actually don't know.
I didn't even hear
anyone talk about
that shit. I'm curious what like
tier 2 players make 7 to 15K a month, like salary in Valorant, or
Valorant do not use Valorant salaries are way too high. Everybody generally agrees
are they?
that Valorant salaries are unsustainably high.
Valorant has like a COVID bubble for COD.
You know, their salaries are ridiculous.
Wait, why are tier 2 players getting paid that much though?
Because it's ridiculous. Because it makes no sense.
And it's actually an ecosystem.
It makes no sense. Don't waste too much brain power. Valorant salaries need to be right-sided, and people have been complaining about this for 3 or 4 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but like not the numbers don't make sense, but the support for the scene and like the actual understanding.
Yeah, I mean, Valorant. So many people play Valorant.
And by the way, even in League, the salaries don't make sense because of the revenue coming in. They've COD is actually one of the rare esports that like I think is somewhat normalized salaries to like a fairly okay degree. The Riot esports are still
came down from COVID.
Way off on some of them.
Yeah.
Team expenditures in Riot esports were astronomically like way higher than COD. Like multiple.
I just think those esports are like AAA, like S tier fucking notoriety and like sponsorship selling and everything like that. So like while the money probably still doesn't make sense, it's still the best opportunity for people to be in the green.
In mainland China and in Korea, yeah, there's way more of a firm revenue path.
I think so,
but this killed some EU and NA teams though once COVID hit because they couldn't keep that fucking carousel going, Sam.
Wait, Sam, who's the team you're coaching, by the way? Like with the players?
Jua, who's like some fucking kid that Tom, I guess.
Cardi's.
Yeah, Cardi's son.
Cardi's his #1 fan.
Cumball's Rispy and Nemi.
Cumball's Rispy.
For the cup this weekend?
For the cup, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good play. It's gonna be a weird. The teams for the cup are gonna be so weird. There's so many people.
Oh yeah.
For the elite.
When is the elite?
Is elite qualifier next week or is it the week out? Oh.
It might be.
It has to be the week. It has to be on the start time for the league, right? I think it's the same.
Sam, I'm gonna watch your stream while you coach, and I'll tell you what you should be saying to the team.
The league qualifier is 2 weeks from now. Okay. It's the 18th. Actually, no, it's next weekend.
You want to coach me, Dill? You don't have to.
The qualifier is next weekend.
Yeah, I might be down to hop in there.
Wait, so hold on. So hold on. Roster Mania.
I might do that.
Hold on. Roster Mania for Challengers is gonna be insane this week because you got to think that if the elite qualifier starts next Saturday, the cut is going to be like Tuesday or Wednesday. It's a week from now.
I think there's 2 cups. Is there not 2 cups?
No, there's only 1 cup. I'm looking at it on Breaking Point. It says EMEA North American elite qualifiers are April 18th.
Wait, when's that Saudi tournament end? Because a lot of NA players are in Saudi right now.
It's a qualifier for the tournament, though.
Fucking go and get
it's just a qualifier to get into the tournament,
so, right? I'm pretty sure.
Holy shit!
Where's fucking?
I figure out what we're talking. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't. Symbol said he doesn't know if Rispy's gonna be around yet, so I guess we're waiting on his reply. If not, I'll get a fill in.
Where's the Saudi League?
I might play the toy in the meantime.
I don't have.
That was good rage baiting, Dill. Nice job. People are gonna eat that one up. Tier list. People are gonna eat that shit up.
No, that was a good. You guys did a good job on tier list.
Yeah, it was a good tier list.
I'm dying on my 4 S tier Optic players. I don't care.
I'm not, bro. That's if they won back. If they won a tournament, I could see it.
Dying on the hill. That's why tier lists are so fun because every single person has different criteria on where you put them and why. There's never like an objective way to rank everybody the exact same.
Yeah.
No, it's just a shit show every single time.
That's what makes it good content.
I thought that was like a good. I thought that was we gave a good consensus though. I actually of all the tier lists that we've ever made in fucking Discord.
I feel like that one wasn't that bad. There's that
one was really detailed. That tier list was really detailed.
Yeah, that one was not bad.
I'm just gonna screenshot
dude, I'm serious though. Abuza fucking tip. Hat off, brother.
Yeah, no, Abuza's actually
that guy,
that's gonna be like the biggest thing.
Bro, he is the silent assassin. I did not know that he had that. That is the biggest sleeper build I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Forever with old tier lists. I mean, there's not X amount of players to put in S. It's just whatever.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't just have you can only have 4 S tier players and everybody else is fucked. Like that's just not how that works. If you have more than 4, then you have more than 4.
It is what it is. I don't know. I think the list is pretty good.
Bro, I actually want to get back to the roster because we should be getting some more roster changes coming soon. Matches are in what, 9 days?
Yeah, from my understanding, the trials for most of these teams are going to run until probably Friday-ish. I think a lot of teams want to go to the weekend.
Yeah, they want to have a set team by next week.
I was asking around and like
changes though. Have you guys heard shit?
Well, but I mean, only a couple
For the
teams
league?
scrimmed yesterday, Sam. Like
Yeah,
everybody,
I heard that,
mostly
but
everybody's
even
back
just
as
in
of
terms of
today.
changes, though. I haven't heard anybody else even talking about it.
But because I don't think there's. Oh, you're talking about like the teams that aren't rumored yet.
Yeah, the roster changes. I haven't heard anything other than like what people already know.
I don't think there's because I
Also,
think
not
those trials haven't. Those trials aren't going to resolve themselves until Thursday
Those
night.
trials are probably like starting right now. Like
they're
yesterday, they probably
starting today.
started. They're like yesterday, they probably started because it was Tuesday.
Yeah,
And then
telling
they're going
you-
today, tomorrow. So it'll be like trialing till Friday.
Yeah.
You will start to hear more info, I think, Thursday night into Friday. I think there's a general consensus around the league that the league is trying to get a map pool thing out by in time for the cup. If not, latest it'll come out as Monday. So like I think people are trying to like then have their team locked once they know firmer what the map pool is so that they can like lock in their matches next week.
Yeah.
But it may not all line up that way.
Tactical Rap thumbnail. What's Tactical Rap's thumbnail?
Oh, it's great. You go look at it. I want to see your reaction. Hold on. Go look at
Is
it.
that Netanyahu? Is that Netanyahu? But Purge's face on him? That's insane.
It's an insane thumbnail out of Rab. Honestly, insane thumbnail.
That's an insane thumbnail. Rab's been going crazy with the thumbnails recently.
And now he's been cooking, bro. That shit's crazy.
He's been going crazy. He's a generational one the other day. Where was the Nero one? Dropped for being horny on Maine. Sugar daddy. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now oh my god, yeah. Rab is going a little rogue with the thumbnails.
But that's his thumbnail that says that?
Yeah, that was the
What?
one with the talk covering all
That's
that.
Dropped for being horny on Maine. Sugar
That
daddy.
and the
Yeah.
Intel stuff.
Am I getting hacked on? Oh, I have people hacking on me in pubs. Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh, there's literal hackers playing
Bro.
Clifftown Hardpoint in pubs right now. That's
Bro,
awesome.
Nubbin fucking
fire.
Nicky D and Adam Lustful yesterday. They get on second game ever ranked to get yacked on.
Yeah, I think it's starting to get bad again.
Someone were walling on gridlock, like not even
Dude,
close.
yeah, people are tweeting that it's getting really bad. I think maybe just because Dylan and I are part timers and we don't actually play ranked all that much, but
Yeah.
I haven't really played. I played like
Sam,
probably
we
five
still need to
total.
play rank for 6 hours today if you're down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm
I'll
down
talk
to do
Coach
it.
and we can play ranked.
Yeah, let's go. Let's play ranked.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Ooh.
I'm actually down. Invite me.
Anti-chucho? Well, actually, I need to get some food. I haven't ate all day.
Holy
Ooh,
God, Nate, out of me.
I'm going with the pies, mash, peas, and gravy. Wait, Ben, how was your scran over there in England? Like, did you eat anything that stood out? I know obviously you were
two
raging at
things
first,
that were really good.
What stood out?
The Pepe's rice box. That shit was incredible. Pepe's rice box
rice
is
box.
yeah,
Is that
rice
like-
rice in this. They're like
Indian?
I mean, it's like Indian. I think like it's like Indian
Is it like
inspired.
is it like a quick service place or like what type of place? was
Yeah,
it?
I think it's like a fast food place, but it was so good.
Is that the
like
big Gersh tweet about?
yeah, the chicken and rice here. Go to my stream.
Yeah,
It was
Oh,
this
let's
shit. It
fucking
was
go.
so good, bro. They gave it
Is
to
this
us
guy
like
not hacking? I'm so confused.
because we were Sunday. We were
these
just
look
me and Gabe were
insane.
streaming, and they pulled up and they gave it to us, and bro, this shit. And like they give you like a mayo sauce you can put on top, and I know mayo and rice seems ridiculous, but like it
That
was
sounds
good, bro.
absolutely
Nah,
miserable.
it was good though. It was good, especially because they
That
gave us the
sounds
hot version. So it was
absolutely
good.
fucking awful.
No, it was good. Trust. The Pepe's rice box was good.
Trust in the process.
The other good food spot I went to was Thursday night. Gersh and I and Tucker went to a Bengali food place, hookah lounge with the world's
Japan
worst.
pork rom- What?
What?
Sorry,
I hear
go
that.
ahead. Sorry,
world's
sorry.
worst food. World's worst service. I could not have gotten worse service at that spot. Like as far as them trying to like get our order, but the food was gas. They just didn't want to. They just didn't want to bother the fucking service, which is crazy.
Scran and brought me was just fucking insane or what?
I mean, those are just two good spots. I mean, you know, there are some other ones that were like, meh. Went to a Brazilian steakhouse. I was like, kind of whatever. Oh, I had a
Homemade
really
chicken
good.
curry? Yeah.
I had a really
Yeah,
good.
I
I had one other really good thing. It was in London.
Smoked brisket roll. Oh fuck, this looks good.
Nah, I was here.
That looks insane.
Had
Yeah.
I had this insane
I'm
fucking
so
thing.
confused. This guy literally
shortage.
traced me through a wall to start the game.
Where's it?
Unless I got like live, but I didn't even get live ping though. I'm so confused. So confused.
Double cheeseburger.
I had this steak and this chimichurri steak and like fries fucking thing at in Shoreditch. That was also really good. I can't find it though. I think it was a spot.
Yeah, they said they're gonna play in Shippers, but Nebby needs a sec to set up his shit. Wait, who are you playing with combos for Frisbee?
Holy shit.
We should do a tier list every day.
Give us our good content for sure.
What can we do a tier list now?
Just do one every day.
Ranking Stallions players.
No, fuck.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that.
I think someone's mentioned that at one time. I don't know, but I
All the
don't
Burger
know
King cars going to F.
Tommy-
Sorry, Dill.
What?
I'm gonna tell you in a second. Let me close out with them, JR. We're gonna talk before I get off too. We're gonna talk about that.
Tommy, Los, and Vals. I have not been around to ever see how good Stallions players are.
I have no fucking idea, bro.
Yeah, literally no clue.
Boys, I'm gonna pop off. Enjoy your coach
Where
sesh.
you going?
I'm gonna go yap about some soccer for a bit and some golf before I close out my stream.
Oh,
he's got the Masters.
BENJ saw tier list and how to get involved. I like that.
I mean, my chat was
Challenger
go to
player
Dylan's
tier
stream.
list?
Go to Dylan's stream. I
Holy
was like, okay,
fuck.
I went to Dylan's stream. So, you guys, boys, have an absolute good rest of your day.
Yeah, good one, BENJ.
Later. Let's talk a little bit of footy before I pop off. By the way, the games yesterday were really good. I didn't watch this Arsenal game. But I did watch the Real Madrid Bayern game and it was class. It was a class game for sure. I think Bayern could have won this 3-1, 4-1. I think they had a number of chances in the first half. They just, I don't know, bro. Uben Campo had a literal tap in that he didn't put in the back of the net. It was crazy. Now here's a problem with today. Okay, is unfortunately these are my read for these two games. Liverpool do not look good recently, and they have to go on the road to PSG. And I don't think they're playing well, and they might get cooked. This could be a absolute 3-0 shellacking in this game. I'm not lying. I don't want to be. Yeah, Vinny Jr. had a goal he missed. That was pretty bad. Liverpool, having watched them recently, they are playing terrible. Now they could have a class European tie here, lose 2-1, whatever, and it's a close tie going back to Liverpool. But I'm gonna be honest, I think they might get cooked. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm not trying to be a prick. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see it, bro. And then this could be terrorism football. I really think that Atletico and ties like this, especially against Barca, in the history of these two teams, there are goals usually in this, but I feel like whenever they have played each other in cup games, it gets real dicey. So we'll see. I just expect theatrics in this one. Expect Atletico to come out and frustrate Barca and really get in their head and try to get Barca off their game. And if you're Barca, the best thing you can do in this tie is get off to a hot start. An early goal in the first 20 minutes is going to really unsettle Atletico. Now, the only thing is that the return tie in this is at in Madrid. So, food for thought there. Barca win this 1-0 in a shithouse game. There's still all to play for in the second tie. But Atletico are great at shithousing these ties, and I think Barca will win. But don't be surprised if it's a sketchy 2-1, 1-0. There's some theatrics in this one. That's how I'd put it. Some fucking theatrics, Last thing before I pop off. I will probably post another golf lineup on Twitter today. I gotta do a little bit more research. Ben's an idiot? How am I an idiot, bro? Explain to me how I'm an idiot. How am I an idiot? Explain. Explain. Explain I'm an idiot. But anyway, I gotta go through these golf stuff. About PSG, I think PSG cooked the fuck out of. I think PSG cooked the fuck out of Liverpool. I think this is PSG. I might actually put money down on PSG to win 3-0. Actually, what can I get right now? I go on. Prize Picks not fucking loading right now. I think PSG slammed them, so for what's worth. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna pop off. I gotta go in the supermarket, grab some lunch, get a workout in before this game kicks off. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm gonna go play golf with Joey D tomorrow, but I will be live on Friday. So we'll try and get another video up. I'm gonna record today or tomorrow another one of those mid-season review videos for one of the teams I think making a change, or I might just do Gentle Mates, to be honest, and discuss what I think about the Gentle Mates situation. So we'll get that. Make sure you check that out. But it was a good W stream today. We're gonna be trying to be live all weekend if I can into next week, and then we'll get back on kind of a normal schedule. Just as a heads up, next week I am going to back home on Wednesday, but I'll still be live next week from New York. I have to go babysit my dog, but I'll be doing that from New York and also doing watch parties while at home, so that'll be a W. So we're back to BenJ sitting at a fucking table with family pictures behind me. If you know that fucking setup, I've had it before, so you'll see that. So appreciate everybody tuning in. W stream today. Appreciate all the subs and resubs today. Appreciate the convo, especially around the tier list. And I'll see